I hear my inside, the mechanized hum of another world, where no sun is shining, no red light flashing. Here in this darkness, I know what I've done. I know all at once who I am. I'm a bookkeeper's son. I don't.
The following episode of Mystery Titan Theater is presented in the most completed form possible due to original production technical difficulties. Hey, everybody! My name is Travis Walsh, and this is Mystery Titan Theater. And we are the Brass Bonanza, baby. And we are going back to, we're going back to a house show at a WWF house show, my old favorites, because Kelly heard me mention it. That Kelly I'm talking about is the Chief J historian, the Ken Burns of wrestling, the third brain buster, Kelly Nelson. Kelly, how you doing, buddy?
Doing great, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you putting this playlist together. And the man, it is a special day. I mean, it's always a special day when we get to see Johnny, especially in person like we did last week. But it's a special day for our boy, your friend and mine, Johnny Hedgepeth. It is his birthday. Happy birthday, Johnny. How you doing?
Thanks, man. Good to be back here on the show via Zoom after spending a weekend with you animals in person.
And one of those animals is the guy you hear laughing right now. He is the man. He is one of the many voices of wrestling and a big part of the wrestling community here in Vancouver. And he is part of the Brass Bonanza, as I mentioned. Matt B. Matt, what's up, buddy?
Boys, always a pleasure to be here. It was a pleasure to see all you guys last weekend. I don't know about it being a pleasure to see a 2.5 hour house show, because this is the type of stuff that I'm used to. I even went and got a new hat for the occasion, because I figured the quality of stuff that you guys show me is very Undertaker versus Undertaker-esque sometimes. So.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, there'll probably be some matches worse than that match on this card. I'm just guessing.
Gary Michael
We
Competitor,
will
April
have to
30th.
see.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Well, where else? It's Johnny's birthday. It's the Philadelphia Spectrum.
Nice. Yeah, I should have known when I saw
Also with, yes,
Dick
of course,
earlier.
Gary Michael Competa. Dick Graham, Gorilla Monsoon. This is post Cal Redman on commentary, but we will see Cal as the backstage interviewer, hopefully. I'm not sure. This is the WWE 24/7 version, I believe.
Yeah, it's really clean.
Yeah, so I don't know if they have the backstage interviews, but we'll see. Yeah, strap in. There's going to be some questionable wrestling content, as we know from this era. But we're going to see a follow-up from when Will was on, and we watched Morocco versus Rocky Johnson. We're going to see a tag match from this is the month after, involving those two participants coming.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What are the chances that I get to see a 15 to 20 minute George South match tonight?
Baron McCall.
No George South.
Not in WWF.
Absolutely awful.
All right. Well, blessings to you guys then.
And I was hoping because this was a longer thing that we'd get less ads, but no such luck.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, YouTube. You changed YouTube.
While Capetta was announcing, you saw there was like an old man with a camera taking pictures, and the security guard was chasing him off.
When did Nazim Kadri get so sick?
Really? Already? Yeah, well, that's why Super 8 disappeared from the Spectrum. They finally had to throw his big ass out.
Eddie Gilbert, man, I guess I'll fight. Whatever.
Eddie Gilbert, yep.
Babyface, literally.
Damn.
From the planet Zorgon. That's
Babyface. And of course the Baron. And this has got to be the last few months of his long
run. Yeah, 10 years long.
I believe the summer of '83 was
legendary career.
So we're starting.
So this is pre every woman's dream and every man's nightmare. Eddie Gilbert, then I'm guessing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, he'd already been in the business for probably 3 or 4 years. So.
Yeah, this is a fiery young up and coming babyface who was they had him being under Backlund's wing, trying to give him a good role model and everything, because he was already fucked up, and they had he was in a bad accident, and they said the Masked Superstar broke his neck and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's already happened, or I think it's coming up.
Okay.
Well, definitely the angle with Masked Superstar is a few months after this. But yeah, he like on TV he was presented as Backlund's protege, and in real life, Backlund was in charge of keeping him on the straight and narrow, but it didn't work, unfortunately.
Because he must have been what, 21, 22 here?
Something
You
like
gotta be
that.
pretty young.
Yeah, he was super young. He was a teenager when he started. His dad, of course, was a
Mhm.
wrestler, Tommy Gilbert.
Cicluna looks like one of the gang at Oscar and Felix's poker game on The Odd Couple.
Real prick. Just looks like a real prick.
All right, so Vancouver stories from the
Get
last
comfortable.
weekend.
Yeah,
Let's
let's get right
go.
back. We stopped. Yeah. Did you have a Caesar, Johnny? Did it happen?
I never did. I didn't have it.
No,
That was gonna be
I had one in Johnny's presence, but
no. The whole thing. I was like, okay, we'll have one on Sunday brunch, sort of a kind of thing. But like I said, I had one sip of a beer on Sunday, and I was like, nope, nope.
you must have had like fucking 30 beers on Saturday, dude. You're
Well, you know
same
what?
with you, Kelly. You guys were both just
not on Friday.
On Friday,
I
I
didn't
mean,
have
yeah.
30, but I had more than my usual. But
Well,
on
those-
Saturday, I only had maybe 4 or 5.
Well,
and a
those
bake-
$4
a baker's Schumacher.
yeah, those $4 beers at the Boombox are basically the exact same alcohol content as Keystone Lights.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, they're pretty crushable.
Plus, they were free on Saturday.
Yeah, that too.
Thanks to our boy Matt P. Thank you. I only
I know.
indulged in one and a bottle of water. on
Yeah,
that
you
time.
guys didn't drink through that tab as much as I thought you would. But you know what?
I
Was
it
not
meant
for lack of
it meant that Chelsea got a good tip at the end of the night. Chelsea and
That's
Stacey got a
awesome.
good tip.
Chelsea's
so
the
that's
best. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
meet her.
Yeah.
You got to know her
Matt,
very well.
Matt, not for lack of trying. At one point, Matt, honestly, I was over. I'm like, okay, I'm paying for these because I feel like I'm taking advantage because I'm just pouring these down my fucking gullet.
Nah, I told a few others. I was like, go. I started a tab. Go get a couple drinks, and they said the same thing. I was like, it's the reason why there's a tab there. It's all right. I know you
did that once.
I know you
I
did
did
your
that-
part though. I saw
Well,
you.
no,
I saw
I-
you come back a few times with a couple beers in your hand.
Oh,
and a big
dude,
smile on your face. So
Couple.
yeah,
No, it was always two at a time.
yeah.
That Ricky Steamboat picture behind you is incredible.
That one there.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like your choice of pen.
Yes. Yeah. That was. I want to say that was a high spot signing.
Cool.
And they said that they were doing that with it's actually a metallic finish picture. So I was like, there's no price. Just get me a Ricky Steamboat Hall of Fame 2009 in yellow and tell me what it costs and just send it to me because
Dope.
yeah, that was one of those money is no object type of pictures.
Can I get one where he's not wearing the stupid outfit?
Gonna say it's a good thing he's making money off of that finally, I guess. Because yeah, the thing with him having to hold the lighter fluid in his mouth, and that was always ridiculous.
Scary.
You know, Johnny,
Yeah.
I probably got some old Steamboat pictures as well. So
I
actually
don't want
have-
him dressed up. I don't want him dressed like a dragon. I just want him to be a sexy man in his
Well-
Steamboat's Mid-Atlantic gym jacket.
What about the dragon head he wore at WCW that looked real once? You remember that?
That was for the surprise return.
Yeah, for the
Right.
surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
But there's also like the before he figured out thing where he looked like he was doing a one-man show. Richard Blood. Remember we've talked in the past.
Yes. Oh no, his
Where he
his
just-
ninja.
Yes,
His ninja
yes.
pants.
Yeah.
So I do actually have one of his old I want to say like his either second or third like promo 8x10 that he ever put out where he was still going by Dick Blood. And
boy.
Wow.
I saw that I had to pick it up. So
Yeah,
thank you Vicious Vern Siebert for hanging on to that
Awesome.
for the last 40 or 50
Man.
years.
The
Wow.
man. Vicious
Yeah.
Bird.
Great piece of history.
It's insane that there were 3 Dick Bloods in wrestling.
That's right. Tito Santana was Richard Blood, Dick Blood.
And there was another guy we
There was,
discovered
yeah.
on the show. Yeah.
In World Class in the early 80s. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there was a fourth Dick Blood too when Joe King got hit in the nuts really hard
There you go.
that one night.
I was gonna say there's gonna be a GCW wrestler that goes by that name. Eventually. That dirty Spectrum floor.
Well, I used that public bathroom in the park on the drive a few times, man. So good thing. It's a shocker. I haven't ended up with some dick blood.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I used it too that afternoon.
Mike Enos, Dick Blood.
Yes.
Go together. It's a perfect team. I'm out of it, man. Way too many.
It's never a dull moment with you guys. I think I'm gonna watch an Eddie Gilbert match and end up talking about Dick Blood.
Yeah.
And we're only 10 minutes into the show. We're only like
And there's been a lot of dull moments in this match. That's what we love.
That's the Baron
This is what I
Sequina
miss.
guarantee.
This is what I said. This is what I said. I miss these old shitty. We're just gonna watch Eddie Gilbert lie on his back for 2 minutes. Got to get to that 20-minute time limit draw somehow.
Oh God, I hope not. Not with Eddie. Eddie needs the win here badly. King of the Mountains.
So you know this card, obviously, Kelly. What we're in for?
I did peruse the card because there's a few options from 1983, and I figured this was the best. So
Those kids having the time of their life.
What they say about 1983 WWF is mostly true. The cards were pretty bad.
Yeah.
Let's see if that guy stands up as often as your number one fan.
Yes.
Friday night at the Boombox.
He drove Johnny and my wife crazy.
Man, it was so disappointing that he wasn't there on Saturday because we had a drinking game ready for him when he showed up on Saturday. Halfway through, Christina and I were watching how much he was standing up, and I was like, tomorrow when everybody's back, it's a drinking game every time this guy stands up.
Hilarious.
Dude, him and his buddy were, I mean, it was annoying as fuck, but it makes for a great story because he was fucking out of his mind, and his buddy was obsessed with Kelly.
During the first half of the show, he did. I think
How so? Was he cuddling up to you, pal? Did you
score? As soon as he heard I was from Alberta, he
okay.
Blah 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 blah. Separatism, blah blah blah.
Yeah, no. During intermission, we got outside, and he stumbles up to Kelly. He's like, talks a little. He's like, "You look like a separatist."
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, I don't.
And then you use the Nemodian accent from the Phantom Menace, that type of separatist.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was
gonna do it.
The reason I left Alberta, it was too Canadian for me.
Yeah, Kelly was fucking with him a little, and the guy was like, I know you're fucking with me.
But after the intermission, he pretty much laid off.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know, I was so stoned during the second half of the show. I don't really know what was going on.
Pretty sure Robot.
I know I rode your referee pretty damn hard, though.
Ronnie, poor Ronnie. Future guest. Future guest. Man, does he ever bump like crazy? Yeah, both shows. And like, I'll see. I want Max to put together a compilation of Ronnie bumps. He's really good.
That's the Eddie Osborne magic for you, man. Shout out my boy EO.
Right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, God, Baron.
Captain EO. Anyone ever call him Captain EO? Oh my god, I think we just figured out his Twilight Twilight.
Here we go. Yeah. Horrible awkward pin, but
terrible. It's over.
Eddie got it, and it gets up right away.
What the heck? Yeah,
Eddie grabbed the tights.
Yeehaw!
That was the first hint of his heel turn.
You're just another part of me. That's what he's coming into, man. That's from that Captain EO.
Oh, I saw Captain EO.
Yeah.
I love Captain EO.
Oh yeah.
You see, overalls were like still a thing in early '80s. That like
Mm-hmm. Looked like
wasn't just some like
there he
hillbilly thing.
is.
I was like,
The original
yeah.
Minion.
Wow.
The original Minion.
Look at that.
Oh
Let's see.
boy.
Where did
Johnny
he
said
go?
there was
My
plates
balls!
being held.
Oh, my balls!
Oh my God.
Was there?
That's terrible.
Little, I don't know.
We're gonna go.
Yeah,
Little tug, maybe.
just a little tug.
Just a little-
Ciclune is tapping his head right after the pin because he wants him to go upstairs to check that he's got the tights.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Ray the Crippler Stevens.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see.
In
I don't
his
think I've ever seen a Ray Stevens match.
in his
Really?
evil
He races-
Knievel
Oh, you
outfit.
must have. We can now judge if he was vastly overrated based on his late career footage from wrestling, as
Uh-oh.
everybody loves
Wow.
to do.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's
and
a
look who's
main event in any arena.
accompanying
That's Buddy
Yeah.
Rogers.
Buddy Rogers.
Wow.
accompanying
All the
Tony
stars
Gurria.
are here.
Wow. Wow. This must have been when Buddy first came back.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I think he's
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you guys need a boom, Travis. Someone walking around that small room with a giant amount of cotton candy, just blocking everyone's view.
just in front of a Wild Eyes #1 fan.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before introducing the participants in the next contest,
There's a young lady in the audience I'd like to ask out on a date. He always uses this and it always fails for him. He just looks like, you got the dud. That's what I think every time I see him.
He looks like you, Four Eyes.
He looks like you, Poindexter.
Look at that duck's tail in the
I
back.
know.
Oh,
there.
wow. Combs
Yeah.
his hair with buttered toast. Johnny.
Buttered toast. Yep.
Duck's ass.
for being here
Duck's
this evening is to issue a challenge. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
My
Mr. Rogers is
Kung
issuing
Pao
a challenge on
stir fry
behalf
just arrived.
of Jimmy Superfly Snuka for the next wrestling card here on June 4th. He is issuing the challenge to Samoan #1.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
You're like, wait. No, #2.
Challenge. Yeah.
We'll be talking to promoter Phil Zacco, and hopefully we will have some word on
Bill Zacco just sounds like he was a character on The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've often said
That's so weird. Rogers comes out with Gurria to
Mhm.
tell Capetta that Jimmy Snuka is going to challenge Alpha.
Or
I thought he
maybe
was going to
Snuka.
challenge Stevens because they had a feud.
Yeah, but that would have been, I guess. I'm surprised Stevens is actually still in the territory this late.
I remember seeing the pile driver that he gave Snuka on the floor,
Mhm.
and Snuka just ran the blade like crazy.
Yeah.
But like it was one of those times where I watched something, my best friend Brad watched it, and then we like were hanging out later, and we both were laughing at how shitty his pile driver was, and it just became a running gag for like the next 10 years. Like we'd be at a party drinking beers, and he like Ray the Crippler, just bend down and he'd kind of pick me up and fall over on his side without actually getting the guy up.
Yeah, it was the original style sit-down pile driver that doesn't look well. Once you've seen a Paul Orndorff pile driver,
Right, but this is also end of his career. Lived
Yeah, but
hard, lived hard, died young. Ray the Crippler
Right.
Stevens.
but I don't even in his prime. I don't think he did like a jumping pile driver.
No, I just
Some
this
just
one like
preferred the sit-down. Terry Funk always did.
Yeah.
this wasn't a sit down. This was a roll down.
Anyway, memorable angle because yes, Jimmy Snuka bled about 3 pints of blood on the Allentown.
I love reading the stories about Ray Stevens because he really did live that evil Knievel
Mhm.
life.
Oh, totally.
Just drank and raced cars and motorcycles and
Yeah, go-karts. One of the ones was he was drunk racing a go-kart and got into an accident that caused him to miss what would have been like a huge show, or they were going to do a big angle to do a show, I think at Candlestick Park,
Oh wow.
in San Francisco, and
He took out 8-10-year-olds because it was at a
Yeah.
kids
yeah,
amusement park.
it was something like that. Not the kids part, but it ended up sidelining them right when they were gonna do this big fuse, big match.
Look at those tough tattoos.
Mm-hmm. He's posing. He sees a girl in the front row right now.
Hello, ladies.
With freedom
Can't juggle McKiwis.
roaming access in over 120 destinations, so you can enjoy worry-free wireless.
Juggle them in your mouth.
In hell, Norway. Go just about anywhere with Freedom Mobile.
They look exactly like Kiwis. That's the secret about
Holy
us New
moly.
Zealanders.
It. Show.
Wasn't I
Okay,
on
this
with
is
you guys?
creepy.
I
What's
was
that,
on
Matt?
with. I was gonna say I was on with you guys that one time where we were talking about like Tony Gurria hitting on chicks in the bar, right? And we went into the whole legend of the Kiwi wee wee and stuff like that, right?
Yes. Look how you wait.
The Kiwi wee wee.
Great drop kick.
You know, he's like the Lothario of the 65 and older community he lives at right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
He'll stay with it as long as he can. Try to wear it a crippler down.
So yes, like Stevens just has like a legend to him, right? Like the way, like, doesn't Flair talk about him being?
Mhm.
Everybody does.
Flair.
Yeah.
Idolized.
And all the nerds on the internet say all the old wrestlers are lying because this is the only footage we have.
Yeah.
So dumb.
So what
It's
does
so
that-
fucking dumb.
But what do the tombs say? Like, what does what is considered or what is remembered as being like a really memorable match, or
The tag
Well,
team with Bockwinkel.
Yeah.
But in the '60s, a tag team with Pat Patterson. They were the
Oh,
blonde
Pat
Bombs.
Patterson. That's the one I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
no, but he tagged with Bockwinkel in the '70s. And there's
Right,
some
but
of that.
it's the Patterson one that
Yeah,
people are, it's the
that's the
legendary
legend.
one.
Yeah, like the '60s, as we know, there just is nothing.
He was like the prototype of your Flair style
Yeah.
bumper.
Yeah,
Mr.
he invented the flip in the corner spot that
Right.
Flair
Mm-hmm.
did. He did
Your
high
Shawn
spots.
Michaels, your Kurt Hennig, that
Right.
style.
Cool.
Yeah, more or less. He's considered the innovator of all that. When he was on top in San Francisco, they were one of the strongest territories in America. It was just the numbers are there, but the footage is not. So, but yeah, like Johnny said, like he lived so hard. By the time, I don't know how old he was here, he's in his 40s, but his body was already totally.
In 40s, look at him. He looks like he's
Yeah.
in his 60s.
Yeah, what you don't know is that he's actually 35 in this match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Well, he didn't live to. I mean, I don't know if he even made it to 60. He was died pretty young.
Oh man, speaking of dying rather young, rest in peace, Anthony Stewart Head, man. Giles from Buffy the
Yeah, I saw
Vampire
that.
Slayer.
Right.
What a drag! That's 2 cast members we've lost this year from Nicholas
And
Brendan.
3
Yeah.
overall, right? Isn't there now almost like a curse now?
Is there a Buffy curse? Who else has died?
Well, the young girl, that was Buffy's sister.
Oh,
in the
Dawn,
show.
you're right, Michelle
Yeah.
Trachtenberg. There's a Buffy curse. Holy
Curse,
shit!
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, alongside the King of the Hill curse.
That King of the Hill one is one that just wrecks me, especially how tragic some of it is.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
red corn one was super.
Oh, the Jonathan
for
Ross
sure.
thing it's tragic. It's also makes me so fucking mad
Mm,
because it was a fucking hate crime.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just
They
saw
look
him
at
in
the
something
past.
too. I was like, oh, that's Jonathan. It was rare you see him acting.
There's
Right?
a John Redcorn, like kind of like sticker type graffiti up on a construction site in my neighborhood. It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Speaking of, by the way, speaking of your neighborhood, the only thing that the drive is totally missing is a bar like that because
Like the
that's where I
Princeton,
felt the
yeah.
most at home.
Yeah,
That's where I
no.
felt the most at home.
That's great, man. Yeah, we love the Princeton. Come for a meat draw next time. We got to time that out. It's
Come
the
for a
best.
what?
A
They
meat
have
draw.
Like our butcher, like you buy tickets and you can buy like cuts of beef and shit, or you can win like cuts of.
You
beef.
can win cuts of beef at the bar.
Yeah,
I didn't realize they did that outside of Legions here. I thought that
I
was
know.
like
I
a
know.
solely a
It used
Legion
to
thing.
It used to be run by like the 4-H club, but now they're looking
Right.
for somebody else, so we might have to keep it alive. Us and some of the other
Oh,
people in the neighborhood.
so Travis, I didn't get to tell you this about after you left the Princeton.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hanging around, and I started watching the guys playing pool.
Yeah.
Because like the little short black guy was
Yeah.
like, I remember he was walking around with an attitude like he was Minnesota Fats, right? But I wasn't watching. And then I started watching, and he was terrible. But he was like terrible. And his girlfriend was the girl with the pink hair who was dancing that we noticed. But he's playing this one guy, and I don't remember because I was fucked up how I got into a conversation with him. But he was from South America. His name was Francisco. And at one point, I mentioned, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm visiting from Colorado. He's like, oh, America. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, no. He's like, and he basically, in broken English, he says to me, he's like, no, your country, well, it must get better. You must have faith because you make the music. That's everything to me. He's like, BB King, Muddy Waters.
Wow.
And he's just going on. And it was delightful. You know, it was awesome. It felt great.
Awesome. That's awesome, man.
And I chit-chatted with him, and he was also fucking hammered as I was. But it was great. It was just like at a time where I was like,
glass of wine.
You know, at a time where I'm like, you know, like I don't want to compliment this fucking country, you know. And this guy's like, no, you'll get past this because of BB King and Muddy Waters.
That's awesome. Look at this crowd, though, man.
That's Philly for you.
Philly.
See, I did my fair share of standing up on Saturday night, but I know when to do it. That guy was popping up for like anything.
Yeah.
It was anything.
He was cheering and booing Brady Malibu in the same match.
Yeah, that's right. He came
And
out.
he had a little
surfboard thing, right?
boogie board.
Yeah,
That's right.
During the match with DeVille and Rishi, he turns around in the middle. He starts in the middle of it, starts cheering DeVille like I was.
Because
You're
infectious.
Turns around and says, he goes, I think you've convinced me. And then turns around and starts booing him again. I was like, this guy's a fucking piece of work.
yeah. I got to shout out Miles DeVille and Dave Rishi. They've had a few tilts across Vancouver over the last year, and those two, I think, they don't have a bad match against each other.
Yeah.
Like
That makes sense.
I don't think it's possible. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because that match was just like I was like, God damn, that was a hell of an opener.
That might have been. I think I've seen maybe 3 of their matches over the last year, and that was definitely the best of them. Like the two of them just get better and better.
But he's not too sure where he is. Stevens.
This match is even more boring than the first one, I think.
I don't know.
Sorry, Johnny. Oh, Mel, okay, I spoke too soon. Here we go.
Here we go. Look at this. Off heads enough.
Will we see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
There it is.
Oh, that was great.
Boy, that'll break your neck.
That'll break your goddamn neck.
Come out of the air like a shot.
Dick's fired up. Just
There
as
we
we
go.
say that,
I'm gonna
man.
choke the
Hey, that
fucking
kid-
life out of you.
That kid in the white's having the time of his life.
He's going for the throat now.
Correct as usual, King Friday. Looks like he's dressed like Harley Race.
He's booting him to death and outside goes.
The bell always has its own seat in film.
Yeah.
The bell of the ball.
Well, now Gurria's got
There's a
it back
ticket
up.
underneath the bell.
Stevens an opportunity.
The hammer ray.
Back in action.
The hammer's right there. Come on.
He took a jolt hitting that concrete floor. But he's a gamer. He's trying to get back in. Say that much for him. All right.
Now that I think about it, maybe I guess I just didn't notice it, but there was a bell at the Boom shows, wasn't there? Or...
Yep.
Yeah,
Gina-
it's at
Gina
Gina's
rings
table.
it. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the ropes. They got to break it.
I got to play that instrument once.
That's right.
The best part was because there was the big run in. I think Malik ran in, and
Yeah,
it was
beat
like
down.
the gang is beaten down. So I was like, I know exactly how to do this. The whole ring the bell in a certain way because you're trying to get the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the back. I was like, man, I'm getting to jam tonight.
Yeah.
I agree, not particularly happy with that. Walked right into
Because you
it.
can't just do it nonstop. You have to do it.
Another
and then
roll up. Is this
wait.
going to be another win?
Oh, yep.
Uh,
No.
Oh.
You got to do it, then wait, and then be like, come on, you assholes. Ding, 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 ding.
Beautiful small package.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a bit better than small there, Gorilla.
oh, yeah, rock and roll.
Stevens out to lunch.
Yeah, this has gotten good.
Yeah.
Handful of hair, gonna give
And
that
those
a
kids in the
ride
front
here.
row are having the time of their life.
Yeah, no kidding.
Crossbody, that's got to be it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Stevens! He's got the
Tights.
tight. That's
Or
tight for
balls.
sure.
Or
Yeah.
Sack. It's got the sack, ref.
Reverse roll up
Really missed
by
it.
the crippler. Caught Gurria unexpectedly, and he literally stole.
Tony.
Yeah. Referee
Ooh,
Bob
love their
Euchre's
work.
like 0 for
Washed
2
up
here.
there, Steven.
Gurria has got to be really bugged with himself. He had him on a roll, and he literally rolled him on top. Gurria underneath, and you saw it. Well,
You saw it clear as fucking day.
It's 14 seconds. Your winner.
Dick is sauce tonight.
The Crippler, Stevens.
well, there
Crippler, strap the
Oh, yeah.
rocket to his back.
Ray the Crippler
Let's
wins
go.
the match by a pin over
Yeah.
Silver
He
Ray.
wasn't there. Like, he came in. It was part of that snooker thing, which was
Yeah.
the biggest thing on TV. And then he was gone.
I mean, I can see. Yeah, you can see the like.
The miles.
Yeah, of course, but you can also see like the spark inside there. The
Oh, yeah.
whatever it was. Yeah.
No, there was a
Mm.
plan to have him go up with Backlund after the snooker thing, but Vince Senior was like, nah,
And the
he's too
fans,
washed.
boy, whew, are they
Tony
tuned
Gurria
in?
nearly lost his balance there.
Like
Mhm.
Brent
That-
Midland, my
would've been
favorite dead
something.
keyboardist in the yellow T-shirt.
I was hoping you'd have a name for him.
Stevens to get that fall. Well, that's what that experience
Do it!
Woo!
thousands of matches.
Frog splash through a table.
That'd be big for 83.
Oh, yeah.
450.
Tony Soprano in the front row isn't impressed.
I did see him as well.
Stevens must have at least 10 or 12 years experience on Tony.
You know, I could have been a wrestler, Uncle June. Oh, you didn't have an athlete's determination. You could never have been varsity. That's very hurtful.
He might have a piece of his tights there too. We can't tell from this vantage point.
All
A
sick.
piece. Who's this ref? I can't.
I
That
don't-
wasn't Whirly? I thought it was.
No,
No,
this is
no.
he only works the spectrum. This guy.
Push and move, but Swiffer
So
gives you a
athletic commission, I guess.
collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Pro. Love it or your
Bam,
money
bam,
back.
bam.
Sigis, 3 times
Sigis,
more
say
protein
we'd like to
than
thank our
you
friends
know.
at Sigis.
Sigis, simple is better.
All right.
All right, back at ringside here at the Spectrum. And here he is, guest referee tonight.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Ha.
Sweet Hansen.
Sweet Hansen, yeah.
Oh boy.
Sweet, sweet Hanson.
Especially
He was the
I don't feel
go-to-
so good. He
go-to
just looked like he's gonna
enforcer.
growl.
I know.
Oh
Here we go.
yeah.
Here's the match.
There
I
we
was
go.
alluding
All right.
to.
Oh, studded Morocco.
Yeah, interesting tag combo.
That Intercontinental belt.
Mhm. One of my favorites with the green.
Green, yeah.
Just the choice. Just I'm wearing a bandana. Fuck it.
Hmm.
Here comes the garbage. Ah! Yeah, it was clear as day. That
Lot
kid
of heel
threw right at
fans,
him.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey. You guys doing my move.
Yeah.
Fans bent out of shape here.
Lots of signs.
It is funny. In the middle of the show, I remembered the up yours thing. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Ah.
That's
And,
acceptable.
And
There's
Matt got that
children
great
here.
Picture.
Steal it from anyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Matt. There's fucking action shots. All three of those. If you flip them, it's like a little cartoon.
Yeah, it is. I barely took any pictures that night, but I had to get that one because that was just
That was
I was right in
awesome.
the perfect
Thanks, man.
spot.
This on Prism Wrestling. And
I knew it. Andre and Rocky. Cool. Brr.
event happening, if you will, at the
Hey, come up to my room, boss. then I went up to Andre's room and to the taps, brother.
And look at the look on his face. Well, we can't get it from here, but
One day we're gonna have a wrestling match, you and me.
drill him on soon. DeAndre makes Stud look small by comparison.
People will demand we'll wrestle everywhere we go.
Gentlemen, the following attraction is an Australian-style tag team match.
What?
Australian style.
They have to wrestle on their hands. They have to stand on their hands. They're upside down.
First, the special guest referee, Swede.
The only way you win is if you bagger your opponent.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Sweet Hansen looks like Kenneth Mars. Looks like Kenneth Mars on a bad day.
Looks like
No
everybody on
acknowledgement
a
to
bad
the
day.
crowd there, Sweet Hansen.
Fuck off. Real prick.
Big John got the spot prawn season shout out during our conversation at the end of the night there.
Oh, big prawn stud.
We forgot about Prawn Morocco though, the magnificent Prawn Morocco.
Prawn Morocco, big prawn stud.
My personal favorite is still Prawn the Truth Killings. Actually, I absolutely love that. Yeah,
thank you.
In fact, I encourage you guys to check your Facebook Messenger right now for the official Brass Bonanza AI generated photo of the night.
Yeah. Oh no. Look who's back. Hurrah, always in our hearts.
he weighs 478 pounds.
Is the only, literally the only thing good about AI is your shit on this show.
Is the Harambe shout out Prawn the Truth Killings with the ASW crowd from the 1970s.
It's the ASW crowd that is.
That was the ASW crowd.
That's the fucking clincher for these. Yeah, I was thinking of other ones. I was actually, since I work with solo, you know, like my mind just goes places. I was trying to think of all the other ones we could do. Was a cowboy prawn bass.
Yeah, the cowboy prawn bass was I was actually thinking about some of those too. I had a small list.
Okay, all right, well, I got one for you.
Totally
see what the AI can do with this.
Prawn Jeremy.
Yeah, well, no, well, close. We got to keep it wrestling. The Tennessee stud prawn
fuller.
Prawn fuller. Just a prawn with a giant hog.
We got next year to make this one happen, Travis.
All right.
The spot prawn season after dark.
Yeah, that close up of that belt was gorgeous. Holy cow, I got 4 peppers in this Kung Pao from Earl's. And it is kicking my ass right now.
Is it a prawn Kung Pao?
No, I got chicken.
You son of a bitch.
Prawn season is in effect.
Oh, so before this match gets started, I was thinking about it. So the Waldorf,
yeah,
since it was built in the 40s, and that's down by the docks, and it was a tiki bar, and there's a bunch of tiny bedrooms upstairs. That was a whorehouse, right?
Perhaps, or like a by the hour rooms.
Right,
the same thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Mayhaps, I don't know. Never looked.
I'm pretty sure. Think about it.
That's a pretty fancy name, Waldorf, though.
Oh yes, well, yes, okay. I put it all together. I was like, why? This is so weird. Why is this here? And I was like, 40s tiki bar, sailors. Oh yeah.
This place is wall-to-wall jizz.
Really old jizz.
Yeah, my favorite.
I could smell the history.
Ugh.
In the bathroom that is just you're shitting next to the shower. Okay, there's no separation between the shower and the toilet and the sink except the curtain, and there's a floor drain.
There's a have you ever the Heritage Hall on Main Street, Matt?
I've never been.
Okay,
Yeah.
well downstairs they have a really famous urinal where it's like it's kind of like at a right angle, so you're literally like kind of face to face with somebody.
Oh, great.
But it's like from really a long time ago too. I think I have a picture. I'll see if I can find it. Just imagine that. Hey, what's up?
Once again, come to watch a wrestling match. And we talk about famous places to pee and shit in Vancouver. That's great.
Cranking up a little bit, maintaining that pressure. Look at the size of those arms. Woo!
Man, the Dick always hoot and holler like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It just worked. It just worked so much better with Cal.
With Cal,
They were just perfect together. You want to talk about going off on fucking tangents? They were the kings.
Yes.
Right.
There was a boring match, man. You never knew where they were like baseball announcers. They were just
yeah.
or Cal would just make shit up. It was like I was oh hello. Look at that guy. That guy looked like Travis's #1 fan.
We're gonna see him again shortly.
He has a toque on in Philadelphia.
Bonkers. What a wild crowd, man. It looks hillbilly. Like, and I don't mean that against the people of Philadelphia.
Well, people do
it's
travel to Philadelphia for the shows, but
man.
Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah,
the gnome of Pennsylvania.
And let me tell you, you go 10 miles in either direction, and there be hillbillies here.
Yeah,
you're getting at South Jersey and shit, man. Yeah.
These concession workers.
This wasn't the city.
Orange and yellow.
Yeah, these concession workers are throwing me off, dressed like the 1977 San Diego Padres.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That was also the Burger King colors that people had to wear at Burger King.
Total 70s leftovers.
It's like when I was a kid, there were teams I didn't like because their uniforms were ugly. The Padres, the Astros.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Padres didn't have decent colors in their jerseys until like I don't want to say like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like even when I was watching, even when I started watching in the late 80s and the early 90s, like the brown color just
They had a nice after they ditched the brown. I thought
like the Tony Gwynn era where they were
when they traded McGriff and Fernandez.
Yeah, you're talking like 90,
and they had
91,
Gary Sheffield, right? Like early 90s.
Yeah, like 91-ish, yeah.
Yeah, those weren't bad, but they didn't stick with them that long.
It's a quick
They've
question.
changed their uniforms.
What number did Benito Santiago wear?
Well, he wore a few numbers. He was famous for wearing 09.
Yes, that's what I was
that wasn't always his number.
Really? That's the one number I know him by.
Not with the Padres. After he left the Padres, for some reason he decided 09.
That's so
was
cool.
his number.
So
I don't know if
I
any
never
other
saw that
players
again.
ever had an O
in any sport.
Yeah,
I remember Neil Sheehy wore 01 when he played for the Whalers.
Okay, yeah, 0's super rare in hockey. It's now common in the NFL.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to wear 0 in the NHL anymore, are you?
No.
Big
0.
Boof.
I think 0 and 69 are the two universally banned numbers.
Officially banned.
What if you did the 069 Benito Santiago style?
Nice, Benito Santiago, Mel Angelstead style.
Double zero used to be a thing in basketball.
Oh wow,
and football too, I think.
My family got me a Shoresy jersey, and so of course,
right. I think I've seen you wearing it. Yeah, right.
So it means like something like I was gonna wear it to one of the little league games, and I was like, no, I don't think I'm not little league, the high school games this year. Yeah, on a chilly day, and I was like, no, that's kind of, it's not classy. That's not me.
You just get out there and you tell the kids, you got to get in the dirty areas.
Dive face first. I want to see you dive face first.
It's
face
a real
first into the brown.
That's right. It's a real give and take out there.
Boy, this hold will wear you down in a hurry, Dick. Sure will. Two big guys here.
These two guys.
You come up with a clean uniform, you're gonna have to run laps.
With the weight of these two behemoths in there. Well, Morocco.
The general like smart consensus is that Rocky Johnson wasn't good. And here's the thing, maybe it's just my childhood eyes. I was like, I don't see it. He's fucking great if you ask me.
Could possibly turn him over on his back, but Stud would be on his back as well.
Look at that. Interesting. Helping with the leverage. Hilarious. How? How? I want to see how you drew that up in the physics.
He pinned his ankle there so Andre couldn't
Whiteboard.
drag him.
Oh, I see. I see.
He's a 280-pound man.
I get it. I get it. I thought he was like finding a way to add leverage to the cravat.
Some ET style there, foot to foot.
Yeah.
And the thing is, who cares? It's cheating.
Yeah. Oh man.
It makes these
notice
hillbillies
those
crazy.
moles on inside. Andre should get those checked out on his inner thigh. Remember that?
Oh no, those are just Klingons, boss.
Remember that Seattle Kraken fan who discovered the mole on the back of Vancouver Canucks assistant coach?
Yeah.
And like told him to get it checked out, and it turned out that really helped him out.
Yeah.
It's a heartwarming story. I was showing my daughter the Ichiro girl. Remember how crazy that when Ichiro made that one catch and like kind of jumped into the crowd, and that girl just like freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta call my mom. Yeah. She got to throw out the first pitch, and they didn't tell her that Ichiro was going to catch it.
Yeah.
And I had that moment again. That's awesome.
As you say, there's a lot at stake tonight.
A lot at stake.
Morocco and Johnson, Stud and Andre.
I don't think there's any stakes to this match, but okay.
Yeah. I may not be a cowboy, but I
Good
sure am one
versus
hell of
evil.
a stud.
Not a good, but if anything, maybe he's saving
Just gonna
himself.
take a nap for a bit.
Here come the farts, boss. Get in there, Hanson. Get a good whiff.
That would be
You're up
what
in the brown.
Andre would do as
Ross Reed. They're up
a
in the
rib.
brown. Soder has the best advice to do an Andre impression. He's like, everyone forgets to do the French accent part. You're just doing the everyone forgets to throw a little French in there.
Our squid and twist.
See? That already sounds better, doesn't it?
Yep.
Fans waiting expectantly to see whether he can finally regain his feet, get up and turn the tables on Big John Stud. Well, I think he's getting put out in there.
I love that
Am I
even
having a
the,
stroke
even
or
the
is
master
the-
tapes, even the master tapes have
He doesn't have
this
the
ship.
fulcrum, the leverage here, I don't think, to do it. He's trying to
Yeah, a little bit of a shame that they preserved the entire rest hold on the original master
Yeah.
tapes here.
Andre gets on his feet again. Better look out, John Stud.
Like you know what? You could have said you lost the footage. We wouldn't care.
Yeah, exactly. Could have had one
I
of those
think-
scene
I think
missing
in
things
this-
from Homer's Night Out.
Honestly, I think, oh, look at this. I think in this case it works because it's the crowd's not being bored by it because they buy into the idea that the only way to take down this giant is to choke him to death.
Homer's Night Out, running around the maypole. Remember
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Turn them loose. Tagged right out. Stud tagged right out.
Or the other one, he's like, oh, someone put this. Oh, is it a fly in my ice cube? Yes, I placed it in there.
as a gag. Oh, how delightfully witty.
I pronounce this the most whimsical jig of the season.
Using the ropes to get to his feet. He's got up and he took 265 pounds right up there with him. Crushes him into the turnbuckle.
Getting all guys, I could only handle 2 of those peppers.
Really big trouble.
There's no way that Morocco was only 265 here. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no, 265 is pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Oh no. This was during the Stud Slam
Right.
Challenge.
And he's nowhere
Right.
near as jacked as he will be in
Yeah, then
Yeah, that's
he-
true. In
three
88.
3 years.
Yeah,
3
88,
years.
where he couldn't even take his T-shirt off.
Right. Probably need
Had to-
somebody that
had to
needed
be-
help to wipe his butt.
Hat off every time. Though he had, like, when Will was on, that banger with Valentine from Toronto.
Is
in
awesome.
88. Unbelievable.
That was super fun hanging out with Will, man. Every time.
Oh, yeah. No. Hockey.
Le Pedvat.
Okay, maybe that's too much French.
Yeah. It's too French.
It only
Yeah.
looks.
See, you leaned in on the French and forgot the R.
It's hard. It's like tapping your head and rubbing your belly.
Exactly. Well, once you get it, man, it sounds great. Again, I cannot recommend enough. Matt, I probably mentioned it, but the Dan Soder and Will Sasso
Yeah.
on the Chris Van Fleet show
Yeah.
is
we were
one of the
talking about it
funniest
other day.
things I've seen in forever. Because again, Chris Van Fleet, I don't have a problem with him. He's sort of like the Merv Griffin of wrestling podcasters. He's nice, completely inoffensive, kind of knows his shit. You know, like he brings
Yeah.
up like, and I was at that Ring of Honor show. I mean, he looks like a douchebag, but he's not. It's kind of, you know, but in this one, he gets it's an hour and a half. He gets maybe 10 sentences in the entire
Yeah.
time. It's just them going.
Yeah, I've seen clips here and there. I should catch the whole
You
thing.
got to see the whole
Yeah.
thing, man. It's this two comic masterminds and impressionists who are hardcore wrestling fans just coming up with fucking they start doing dueling Macho Mans, reading actual Andy Rooney rants from 60 Minutes.
Okay, I haven't seen that. I think I gotta catch this now.
Thank God Barry Weiss has saved 60 minutes, though, guys. Yeah, they're thinking about bringing Joe Rogan in.
Yeah,
60
dude,
minutes.
Yeah.
No, the
60
craziest
Minutes
thing
is
was
so bad
right
right now,
after
right? Like-
after they fired him, I was already seeing joke tweets about the new staff at 60 Minutes,
right,
and Rogan was in most of them.
I know. It's funny. Beyond parody.
And Rogan will be the new Andy Rooney. That's
Yeah.
definitely the job they'll give him. So what's all this fuss about elk meat? Ugh.
At best. Like, that would be if he wants to talk about elk meat, fine. Who gives a shit? It's all the other stuff. You could focus on something
What
stupid.
the hell are you watching? Almost.
Yeah.
Just thinking of the ghosts or the reanimated corpses of Edward R. Murrow, Walter Cronkite,
Yeah.
Andy Rooney, the rest of them just storming CVS and slaughtering like a horror movie.
Tales from the
Love
Crypt.
Yeah, exactly. The creep show.
Who could be the Crypt Keeper in this one?
This just in!
Dory Funk Jr. still available.
There you go. Yeah, for some reason, Dory Funk Jr. is the great television journalist of the past. Let's do that. I'm good. I'm down with it. He was the world champion. He was the world champion when
During the Nixon
The
administration.
original Crypt Keeper.
during the while the country was in shatters and losing trust in the government during the Watergate scandal, this shining example of Dory Funk Jr., the world champion, gave hope to a country that was in turmoil. I love that one the one magazine article cover. Dory Funk Jr. tells the youth of the country, get a haircut.
Awesome.
Something like that. It was great.
That's great.
Briscoe was the get a haircut, your hippie of the
Oh,
two.
Jesus. Right. Fucking Andre boot to the throat. I don't care who you are. That hurts. Sure, Adam back.
Come on, Hanson.
Adam's apple to the back of your neck.
This ref stinks.
Yeah, me and Ref are gonna get on Sweet Hanson.
I'd be all over him.
You stink, Hanson.
Oh,
Boo.
That's garbage.
You can't do that.
Boo.
You can't do that. Stud doesn't give a shit. I'm here to fuck up this big man.
Yeah, there we go. Kick his ass,
Go, Morocco.
Kick his ass, Morocco. That's bullshit.
You think that's all right? You think that's okay to do? You think this is not warranted? This beating you're getting now? It'd be awesome if Rocky and like I was gonna say they don't care about Hanson getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah.
Obviously setting up a Hanson versus
Oof.
Morocco.
All right. Andre cleaning house, but Sweet Hanson really took the pummeling
Good.
from Morocco.
The thing is, I don't think they were
Morocco
setting up
said-
Hanson for anything. He wasn't being positioned with the stars back then. At that point,
Rocky right there to cover. Holy
Yeah.
man, what a match. Holy smoke.
you're all right, the bars.
Girls.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy,
That's
like it's Pat. I couldn't tell if that was a guy or a gal.
You need a bro.
Bro.
The man's ear.
The bro or the man's here. God, what was the Pat song? They used to make me laugh.
A lot of people say, what's that?
Johnson is
It's
still
that.
on course.
I don't think that's aged. Has that aged well or good lord? I wonder.
I didn't think that.
Didn't,
Well,
but maybe
apparently
it's
not.
aging back.
Apparently not.
Okay.
But I never even thought it was that funny. But I thought the theme song was very funny, and the sketches just. I was like, eh.
Yeah, I did not like. No, the sketches were.
Did did they make a Pat movie?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it tanked big time.
They all
Camped
did.
out.
I actually thought.
I was there
actually
like
thought-
opening day. I was like,
I actually
speaking of the
thought
Phantom
Stuart
Menace,
Saves
that
His
was.
Family was good.
I've heard it's good. Never saw it.
Which
I think
one?
Don't.
you're talking about the It's Pat movie though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was
Oh,
one
Dave
of the
Foley's
biggest.
in it. Yeah.
It was either one of the biggest money losers or
Sweet Hanson, the guest
Sounds
referee.
about right.
it's etched somewhere in the wrong side of movie history. That's all I know. It's either like one of the biggest money losers by percentage or one of the worst like IMDb
Johnny's-
ratings or a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Sweet Hanson
Yeah.
really had his-
No, it was a toxic bomb.
I love the story of like speaking of toxic bombs, the Master of Disguise, the Dana Carvey vehicle.
Oh, with
about
the
how
9/11s.
he had to announce 9/11 while in the turtle outfit that it had
No, I
happened.
don't- I
It
don't-
was
yeah.
something, yeah.
Well, I don't. I think that's an exaggeration that he
know.
was in the turtle
It's
outfit.
a weird urban legend, yes.
But no, they did have to like take a moment and solemnly have a moment of silence and then get back to making this fucking turkey.
Yes. I think it's like a 78-minute long movie. Moose, wishing you a happy birthday.
Thanks, Moose.
Good to see you, Moose. Missed you, buddy. Glad you made it.
Well, we've seen here many times.
Oh, wow. 2 Barons.
Koloff is no stranger.
No, that's Ivan Koloff.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah. Oh, you thought it was
Rasky.
It kind of looked like Baron von Raschke from
Yeah,
that.
it totally does. But yeah, no, this is.
How
Oh,
dare you think I look like that German Nazi piece of shit?
It's like the inspiration for Spawn's cape with like the chains and stuff.
sure.
With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing to my
Oh.
left.
Is this SD?
It is.
All right, I need to get another drink before I can watch this.
Anybody
Okay,
need
yeah.
another? Anybody order a special delivery?
Oh, here's the part that made me laugh in the. It just made me giggle in the Pat song. It's like, a lot of people say, "What's that?" It's Pat. A lot of people ask, "Who's he or she?" Oh, it was a ma'am or sir, except him or her.
Yeah,
It's Pat.
I know.
I don't know, the ma'am or a sir part.
Yeah.
always, like,
It's time for androgyny.
All right, you have the announcement. There they are. Dick Worley, the third man in the
Now, what a jacket on special delivery.
I know.
Jones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like he's
He's like he's
Part
in
of
the. He's
the
in a
Jacksons. Yeah.
No, I was like, he's in a Commodore's cover band.
Yeah. Oh, like about to go on the victory tour, baby.
We started before the move on. SD Jones Well, there really shouldn't be a piece of equipment like that in the ring. That stuff should be eliminated in a dressing room. I don't.
Jeez, look at that forehead.
You're gonna tow an automobile or a truck or something.
Yeah.
You don't need it like that.
Give Abdul the Butcher a run for his money in the
Sure.
road
It's
map.
like a little
Forehead.
tap and open it up.
Yeah.
Unbelievable the amount of talent here.
It's like New Jack who
There's
couldn't
where-
put T-shirts on later part of his life without
Oh,
starting
really?
bleeding. Yeah.
There you go. Moose says, my gift to you, Johnny, is a coupon good for 30 minutes of silence in chat.
No. Here's the gift, buddy. Go nuts in the chat. That's what it's there for. How about 30 minutes of not being quoted?
It's on me. It's on my ass. I get it. I get it.
He's talking about his forehead right now.
Yeah.
Dick is. Again, I watch Ivan Koloff here, and there's SD Jones, and it just reminds me how I just thought Ivan was a small guy because he was always standing next to giants. And then when he walked right by me at the Philadelphia Civic Center, I was like scared. Like I was like, Jesus Christ, look at the size of this man.
SD Jones, a big guy.
Apparently, well, yeah.
Yeah.
SD Jones still alive?
Who was shot in the back? Look at that. Someone shot him in the back.
We've talked about it many times.
No, I think SD Jones passed away a few years ago.
Yeah. Pretty sure SD's dead.
Going the Josh Cadwell route with no knee pads. Johnny's new favorite wrestler. You guys had a couple good chats.
Oh yeah, we did. Nice, he's super nice guy.
Yeah, he's rad.
Yeah.
Well, and it was just the fun part when I was talking. I was like, man, I love you. Got the you're going with the gorgeous Jimmy Garvin look, and he lit up like yeah, you get it. Like that, but then he says, he's like, you got it, man. Like Jimmy Jam Garvin. And I was smart enough in that split second to not be like, well, actually, Jimmy Jam Garvin sucked the new Freebird. I was like, yeah, man, you said it, Jimmy Jam. But for that split second, that synapse popped in my head. I was like, nope, don't be that guy.
An actual wrestler.
SD Jones dead since 2008. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is he in the Heritage Wing or whatever the fuck they call it?
Thanks,
Of the
Mr.
WWE Hall of Fame?
The jobber section.
You know what we got?
Could be in there somehow. But yes, class of 2019.
Okay.
Had to wait 11 years after his death until Vince finally relented.
I think by 2019, Triple H was probably in charge of it, but would still just have to run the list. He'd have to knock on the door of the office. Hold on a second. Okay, come on in.
Triple H also famous racist. It's all right.
I think, yes, he was part of the Legacy wing that year, along with Bruiser Brody, Wahoo McDaniel, Luna Vachon, Professor Toru Tanaka,
Yeah.
Primo Carnera, Joseph
Yeah.
Cohen.
I used to look forward to those,
Oh, yeah,
even though
Buddy
they were very
Rose
short.
was inducted that year.
Oh, yeah. When they started
Jim
doing that.
Barnett.
Well, that's the ones they gave to Vince because Vince's mind was mush right at that point. And he's just looking at all these names that he's like, Primo Carnera. Yeah, Primo Carnera. None of these assholes nowadays know about Primo Carnera.
Thought he was ordering a pasta.
Yeah. Vince, you want the Primo Carnera? God damn it, is there steak in it? Can I put ketchup on it? No. Get the fuck out of my office. All right, Janelle, come back in.
And we're done.
I'm a scat man.
I'm a scat man.
I love you trying to run damage control there, Travis. And we're done.
Too late.
You gotta let Johnny go. It's his birthday.
Fool's errand, yeah.
He You have post prod editing
Oh,
for a
it's
reason.
all
Like, don't even worry about
performative.
it.
It's so performative. He knows that's what
Yeah.
brings it. That's what brings in the Patreon dollar.
Yeah.
That's what pays for a lot of $4 beers.
There was a lot of funny looking Canadian money flowing on the last
Mhm.
week.
That's right.
All the action's in this ring already here.
Ooh, the Knicks won by 1 point.
Is it 2-0? Are they up
Yeah,
2?
2
Holy
up
shit!
2-0
They haven't
going
lost.
to New
They
York.
haven't
Wow.
lost since Danhausen cursed the Spurs.
Who did he
That's so
curse?
funny. I think the Spurs, or he said he removed a curse from the
Oh,
Knicks
okay.
or something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it
but
was,
they
it was
haven't
that
lost since
he removed the curse from the Knicks.
Hilarious.
Wow, 13 in a row.
Yeah, but fucking Schitler's gonna say he's gonna show up for one of these Nick games.
I know.
So watch him just fucking choke and lose. Another thing he fucking ruins.
Yeah, he's going to be at game 3. Same with the man.
They're gonna boo the shit out of him. Where is that? Is it in New York?
Yeah, in MSG.
He's gonna get the shit booed out of him. Man.
Sorry,
I cannot wait to see this.
Who are we talking about?
Trump.
Ah.
He's gonna be at the fucking Knicks game, dude. He's gonna get fucking booed out of the building. He's gonna get booed worse than your referee did on Friday night.
You stink, Trump.
Just Johnny. Someone's got to put that in. You got to superimpose the.
Someone starts yelling, "Cut your hand off! Cut your hand off!"
That
Or
one
was it
didn't
chop
quite
your
catch
hand
on.
off? It was one or the other.
Dick Worley notices.
Hilarious.
Tights in the back. There's a kick to the midsection by Jones. On call off.
Did he kick him in the nuts? There's Worley.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most. I feel like this is the most offense I've ever seen SD Jones get in a match.
In '83, SD was he was a bit higher on the food chain, not by much, but a bit higher on the food chain than he would be in a year and a half later.
Yeah, you can't blame me. I was 4 months old when this event happened, so
you missed SD.
And you don't remember?
I missed the heyday of SD Jones. I'm sorry to say.
Okay. Do you remember when they did try to push him a little in like 86 or 7 because they gave him a gimmick and he had a doll?
Yeah,
No, I don't remember this.
He never won.
Nope.
He suddenly he was always billed from Philadelphia. Suddenly he was billed from Antigua in the West Indies, and he wore a dashiki and had a matching dashiki hat, kind of a thing.
Wow.
Okay.
And he got an
He had one of those dolls,
Mm-hmm.
and he still never won a fucking match.
Like a voodoo doll or like
No.
No.
The
LGN doll.
Yeah, the voodoo
Oh,
doll.
oh,
That's right.
okay,
That's
okay.
right.
That would have made
LGN.
An action
The voodoo
figure.
doll.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. They
with
put
the
a
heel turn. Yeah.
pre-Papa Shango.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought maybe he was like pre-Jobu or something like that, right?
We love Joe Moose saying SD Jones versus Duke Doherty was a 5-star banger of Jobber to the Stars matches.
Oh man.
But the Duke of Dorchester was actually pretty good. You never really saw him on much on Saturday morning TV losing though. Like I remember when he was on the first Saturday night's main event against Junkyard Dog, and even then I was thinking, why is this on this show? It was the first one, and even then I'm like, really?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal.
Well, tell you what, Johnny, I think somewhere in my wrestling autograph collection, I do have a Duke of Dorchester autograph. Maybe that's what I bring and give to you next time you come to town.
In that case, I need to
take that
last in Colorado for another year, so I can spend another, so I can get my bonus and do it again.
Yes,
fantastic.
That's what it'll be for as long as I'm still here.
Yeah.
If it comes around and I get my bonus, I'm like, coming up, going to boom shows.
Awesome. Works for me.
And staying at the Waldorf because I love that. I love that house. I love that cum covered house of ill repute.
I think we got a title.
Oh, that was a nice backbreaker.
Yeah. Right in the bullet wound.
And the thing is, I'm not even kidding. Like, I got a burger there that wasn't great, but the rooms are fine, and it's just and they're cheap, and it's right there. It's just
Awesome.
a nice little walk right up to a place where I could just hang out all day and not go downtown. Like, God bless Sean, man, but he kept being like, there's some good Italian places downtown. We can go downtown, and maybe we got downtown, and then it was like, we just go to my place, and I can make something. And I just was like, dude, like,
I know,
look where I am, man. I don't need to go anywhere else. Why would I want to go anywhere else? This is awesome.
He's like a half-hour bus ride away from.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, he's not close.
But then I'm just like, you know me well enough to know. I was like, I don't need to go anywhere else. This is it.
Yeah, no, you.
I mean, I'm not sure, but also I know Vancouver, what did your dad call it? Is that Travis?
Lotus Land.
Lotus Land. Okay. But along the drive there, I'm like, is this one of the queerer parts of town?
Sure. I mean, a little bit of everything.
I mean, yeah,
there is a gay part of Vancouver, and it is downtown.
Yeah.
Davis.
Okay, no, right, but still, I'm like, okay, this is more. I get it. This is artsy. There's bistros. I mean, I was looking around, and I'm like, okay, people are kind of letting their freak flag fly here a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Definitely like a kind of do whatever you want sort of.
And they must have a delicious McDonald's. I'd have to ask Travis.
That was excellent.
What was your go? What was your
Big Mac? I haven't had a Big Mac in a while, so I just went, yeah, I'm gonna get a Big Mac meal. Sure.
Every now and then, I will have a Big Mac attack, and then 3 hours later, I regret it.
To the taps. It was to the taps Saturday morning.
To the taps, brother.
After a Big Mac, it feels like you can like shit a full Big Mac. Like that's gonna.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on sesame seeds bun.
All right, I gotta say that was a pretty sick hold on there by Koloff. I love that. I've never seen that before.
I'm liking this undercover detective working the front row. He's on assignment. Something's going on in that crowd.
Oh, here's the down. Oh, I thought it was going to be a
body slam.
This is a ridiculous amount of offense.
Yes.
Against Ivan Koloff.
Another roll-up? Oh, my God. Night of many roll-ups.
And Ivan has got to be on his way out at this here.
No. Actually,
really?
They were building him up for Backlund at this point.
Oh, and he won.
Yeah, he won.
Ivan Koloff had to steal one from fucking SD Jones.
I know. That's weird booking because I think he does challenge Backlund at the next Spectrum show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time for the match, 12 minutes, 40 seconds.
And even that's, and it goes to show you that ST was at a higher level than we used to.
It's in Philadelphia. It's his hometown.
It's his hometown, right?
It's his kayfabe hometown. He was actually from the West Indies.
He actually was from the West Indies. Used his brains. See? Brains.
For that slam one too many times too often. He got hooked in a small package and it cost him the victory. All right.
But I just compare that to, oh, here we go, Ivan. I just compare that to, oh no, now he's going to get his ass kicked.
Got to make him look strong for Backlund.
And a back body drop.
You just compare that to like 1985 Ivan, in Crockett, just murdering motherfucker. Oh shit.
Where was this during the match? Come on, Worley, catch a stray.
He did already. I saw a tweet where someone described some match where they described a nasty bump that Worley takes, and I didn't think to make a note of it to try to look it up.
Yeah, we got to find that.
Ivan Koloff still on the arena floor, now just making his way back to the dressing room. And the fans are irate and upset.
There's that kid again.
Furious.
Very fortunate to get out alive, so to speak.
Ha.
So great.
Hey, Moolah's taking pictures.
The quality that you can see the fans so clearly.
Oh, and believe me, this was still the Smoky Arenas days.
Hey, my brother's in the chat asking where the event is. Or if Moose just filled in the Philadelphia Spectrum. What up, Paul?
This was a poor small package. Eesh.
Oh yeah, had the wrong leg, and
The other leg not hooked by the leg.
I don't know.
Sigis yogurt.
Back to our friends at Sigis.
Okay, we're gonna rally. There's gonna be some.
That's gotta be good. This is what I was waiting for.
I know what the
wished
main
for.
event is, and it's
Yeah.
I think it may be the next match. Yes, it is.
No!
here we go.
This is your main event, believe it or not.
Oh my god.
Or the title match for the evening.
Right.
All right.
Canada's
Apex.
greatest.
The apex of Canada's greatest athlete, not
Wow. So this
career.
was the night they really wanted to really experiment with a push for two of their greatest job guys they'll ever have, SD Jones and
Iron Mike.
Canada's greatest athlete.
Yeah, Iron Mike.
And you know that Iron Mike took a 2-hour shower before this match and like a 4-hour shower afterwards.
2-hour shower. 2 hours.
Close to the wrestling scene as you are. We'll wait and see what happens.
Wow.
Iron Mike Sharp in the ring.
Okay, so Travis, while you're gone, after Ivan won, he turned around and he pointed at his head, to show everyone how smart he was.
Yeah.
And so after the Friday show, in the first match after DeVille, cheated to beat Rishi, and I stand up and clap, and I stand up and I just turn around to everyone and I'm pointing at my head and going, yeah, he's got brains. And it was just to looks of what? And people who were freaked. People were kind of unnerved. This guy's cheering bad guys? What the fuck is this? And they're all just looking at me funny. And then I make perfect eye contact with Bryce across the room. And he's got a shit-eating grin as I'm pointing at my fucking head.
I wonder if we get a shout out eventually. That's funny.
Introducing first the manager, the Golden Boy.
Moose says it's Mike Sharp, Donovan Bailey, Wayne Gretzky in that order.
In the order of Canada's greatest athletes. Huh?
Yeah.
The corner to my left, the challenger, hailing from Hamilton.
We forgetting about the great Ben Johnson though?
Still the fastest brother in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How many did they draw for?
I know.
I guess everyone did this.
Well, they had Andre, so
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Andre
that was the
Rocky
real-
Johnson was the actual main event.
that was the real draw.
from Princeton, Minnesota,
So is this like the biggest payday in Iron Mike Sharp's career?
Possibly.
$8.
I wonder what they drew for this. 'cause
Canadian.
Yeah, they don't have a number on history of the WWE.
I know most people hate this belt. I love that belt.
Yeah, I've come to really.
It's
love
the
it.
stand. It could never last because it had plates for each champion. So it's got this the Stanley
It's like the
Cup
Stanley
thing going.
Cup, yeah.
But you could if you made them all real small. You could still do that.
Could be
Or
like a
make the
robe
belt
after a little while.
gigantic. The belt's just from
Yeah.
his neck down to his ankles.
Fuck it, just make it like a skirt or something like that,
Backwards number one. You see that?
Especially during the Vince Russo era, it would have been an entire jacket.
Yeah.
Did this match run anywhere else?
Not at MSG.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw this on like a 1993 episode of Maple Leaf Wrestling or something like that when Bob Backlund was making his other comeback.
Right.
Okay. Well, settle in, boys, because I just saw the time.
Runtime.
Oh boy, all right.
Oh boy.
All right, so I guess while we're warming up, I'd like to shout out my friend Bambi Hall for hooking me up with this beer. This is IPA from Superflux. Talk about beers because probably be having a few of these during this match by the sounds of it.
As a game plan out there tonight, and
So but it feels much better drinking with people on the internet once you've drank with them in person, doesn't it? It makes you feel less of a weirdo.
I mean, I didn't have any problems before, Johnny. I don't know what you're saying.
No. And I feel like more of a weirdo.
Yeah. I'm glad we stopped before you left to go back to the boombox. I'm glad you stopped. You stopped so we could take that picture, Travis.
Yep.
I do a really bad job of taking pictures with people and trying to, I'm very much like a live in the moment type of guy, and I forget to take pictures of people when we hang out and stuff like that. So I'm glad we did that. I guess sort of segue into we were talking about how Anthony Head passed away today. We actually lost somebody in the Vancouver wrestling community a couple days ago who coincidentally was also named Anthony. Wrestled here as the Great Kisaki for a little while. Kind of known up and down. I know he used to come to Boom once in a while and hung out a few times in the early days there too, Travis. Yeah. So rest in peace, Tony. Always a colorful guy, full of life, full of some crazy stories, full of jokes, both appropriate and inappropriate. But that was just kind of his character. That's kind of who he was. He was always just a boisterous, sort of happy-go-lucky guy. So. Yeah,
I
rest
barely
in
got
peace,
to
my
know
friend.
him. Yeah,
I read the post that Quality put up about him, and it was that like when Quality was a fan and going to the shows and like, trying to talk to him, he was playing up. He's like, no, speak English and everything. And then like 10 years later, when they're in a locker room, he realized that he was ribbing him the entire time. He spoke perfect English. He just would fake it with Quality.
Well, so I when I was ring announcing for ASW, I went and got some of his ring details and things like that, and he used to have me announce him from the land of Japanada. So that was his whole thing, and I remember when I was a fan too. He was one of the first wrestlers I noticed because he came out, with his samurai sword and his mask and stuff like that, and he'd take his kimono off, and he had painted his abs on, and he had like a 19-pack. And so we used to, my buddy John and I used to sit there and we'd laugh at this guy and we are like, what is this guy's deal? Like, why does he have these fake painted on abs and all this stuff? And he told me years later when I started working with him at ASW, I had to ask him, I was like, what's the story of the abs? And he says, I had been working out and had been going hard for months and months and months. And I thought I was in the best shape of my life. And I felt really good about how I looked and I felt really good about my conditioning. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to go out and kill it tonight. And he goes, I walked through the curtain and this little kid, when it goes quiet, as I take my robe off, he looks at me and he goes, hey, you're still fat. And he's like, I was so shattered at that point. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So he started painting on abs and that just became like one of his signatures.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like that kid, by the way. That's my kind of man. It's like,
was he wrestling in Philadelphia by any chance?
Close enough. He was wrestling in Cloreal, which is kind of like the Philadelphia, British Columbia.
Yeah.
Dude. That's where we saw that. Or did we see it in Abbotsford? I can't remember. I think it was Abbotsford. We watched
Scott Palmer. Who's Scott Palmer? Scott Palmer looks like he has to knock on a lot of neighbors' doors whenever he moves into a new neighborhood.
Abbotsford is where you saw what, Travis?
A live West Coast Heavies match on Mystery Titan Theater.
Yes, yeah, that was the Abbotsford Agri Fair.
Yeah.
Right. Author or actor?
Scott Palmer was the director of public affairs for the Phillies.
Ah,
that's who it was.
All right.
Good Googling.
Makes sense.
Crank of the head of the neck area. Backlund.
That's a weird
Yeah, Scott Palmer.
title
Yeah,
to
here
celebrate.
he is.
Was he a former player?
No, he was in TV news
Oh, okay.
sports for
Might as well save your breath, Dick.
Hmm.
worked for Action News and
Yeah.
Oh, Backlund, maybe he has something going, pulling in the forehead of. He's got some leverage now. Yes, he does.
oh yeah, he was like, okay, basically a huge career in sports broadcasting, but and then retired, and then he couldn't stay retired, so he went to work for the Phillies as their director of public affairs. So he booked this match, and that was like the end. That's what he wanted to see. Scott Palmer wanted to see Iron Mike Sharp go. I guess go.
He really
I
believed
guess
it.
go.
He
I
really
guess
believed-
what 45 minutes with Bob Backlund,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yes.
No, not that.
He really
long.
believed that he was Canada's greatest athlete. I got to see this. I got to see once and for all.
Guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander. How quickly these things turn. Backlund in big trouble, just a matter of seconds. They don't have
Look at everybody, that kid cheering him on to like really ring into that headlock. That's awesome.
demonstrated in the dressing room a few months ago.
And even though this is 83, and again, yes, were there some people there who might be, well, the main events are real, like sort of thing, but everyone knew what fucking wrestling was, but you just lose yourself in it. And if you're a dumb, drunk redneck, that sometimes means forgetting that you're seeing a show. But everyone here knows there was no fucking way that
Iron Mike Sharp.
Iron Mike Sharp was going to win the title tonight.
Except for Scott Palmer.
Except for Scott Palmer.
It's a rumor. It was gonna be me, and then they decided to give it to the Sheik at the last second.
I heard that on Iron Mike Sharp's RF shoot video.
Yeah.
He goes into detail with that.
Damn.
With that.
Arnold Scotland screwed.
With that great example of human being in the professional wrestling business.
Vince loved me, but that goddamn Arnold Scotland, who I assume was the John Laurinaitis of the time.
Oh, I never told you guys this. One time at a Jersey All Pro show, Feinstein was there. They let him be at one of those, like just hawking his shit. And I'm walking by. I know who he'd already gotten kicked out of Ring of Honor after his To Catch a Predator shit was on the local news.
So this was after that? Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, that show. It's just once, and he approached me as if he knew me, which was fucking weird. Because I was like, I've never talked to this guy once in my life. I've just started going to these shows.
Just online when you posed as a.
Yes, when I was. Well, no, it was a Jersey All Pro show, but I was sucking on a big lollipop.
I was gonna say you were going through your "I'm a bad widow boy" stage.
I'm a bad little boy. Ooh, I'm a bad little boy, Mr. Feinstein. I might need a spanky. I was working undercover.
You were gonna...
Wow,
Really going in deep. Willing to go the full way. Just to get to the bottom of things, right?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, my diaper needs changing, Mr. Feinstein. Wow. Goo, goo, goo. Goo, goo, goo.
Terrible. Baby Herman. I just imagine you with a cigar in your mouth.
Oh, that was on Sunday night too, on TV, and on ABC on Wonderful World of Disney. Roger Rabbit was on.
Roger Rabbit, nice.
Yeah,
awesome.
You know, I've been around this sport for a long time, Dick, and I've never really seen anybody get beat on that particular maneuver. It's a
Travis, you might appreciate this. Charles Fleischer is actually signing at the upcoming Washington State SummerCon, so
Oh, neat.
I'm gonna make my way down there to get him to sign a copy of Roger Rabbit for Nintendo.
Ha.
That was a fun game.
I
That
didn't
was a
know
fun
there
game.
was one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was different.
Do I have it? Yeah, actually, hey.
Yeah, I remember it being more complex.
What do you got in there, Kathleen Turner?
No, this one's Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna get the Judge Doom Roger Rabbit combo. I would love to get a Kathleen Turner one, but she doesn't do a lot of public sightings.
I saw that twice in the theater the year it came out. I was a senior in high school. I went by myself and was blown away. And then a couple weeks later, I went with this girl who I had dated, and then we were friends. We ended up having an off again, on again thing for years. But at that point, she was dating a guy I knew. My girlfriend was in Scotland. We went and saw Roger Rabbit, had some McDonald's, and banged on the floor of me and my dad's apartment that night. So
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great. Hopefully,
Jessica Rabbit got both of us fucking horned up.
You did the horizontal Roger Rabbit.
Uh-huh.
hopefully you didn't have a Big Mac that night, though.
Oh no!
I heard what happens to you 3 hours after you have a Big Mac.
No, she got a Big Mac that night.
All right,
you know
enough.
what I mean?
What the hell are you watching?
Oh, gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
That's a Canadian gold right there. Right around the Canadian Shield.
Oh.
Dig deep. Disgusting.
Yum, 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 yum.
See, that could
Whoa!
be,
Wow, I'm a changed man.
Hogan Ultimate Warrior meme from Toronto. That was even worse.
Right.
It's good to know that my birthday show is already cum drenched.
It was from the start when you started talking about the Waldorf.
Exactly.
Right. I've already saved the show title for you in chat there too, Travis.
Yeah.
The cum-covered house of ill repute.
Oh yeah, I wrote it down.
Don't.
I mean, that's the going number one, but the night's still young. We'll see. There is a house in Vancouver. It's covered in ancient cum.
The burger is not half
Not
bad.
so great. I love the fact that it wasn't fobs; it was an actual key.
Yep.
And I was like,
Cool.
God, when was the last time I had an actual key for a hotel room?
Yeah.
And I
My
realized it
favorite
had
place.
to be over 25 years ago.
That's cool. Yeah, there's a place in Portland we used to love, the Ace Hotel, that had keys.
You had keys. You could piss on the floor in the bathroom if you wanted to.
Yeah. Shout out to Haribo Twin Snakes. They might be my favorite Haribo gummy, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you tried them? They got just the right amount of sour and sweet combo.
No, I haven't.
Also, the name of a GameCube game.
That's right.
Metal Gear Solid.
One of your favorite series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a. Oof.
This goes on for 3 minutes. Sorry, you okay? You can see Bob is talking like he's John Cena out there.
Yeah, but it sounds like this. All right, I'm going to put a leg drop out, leg lock on you, and then you're going to struggle. Right,
Dude, that's awesome fucking
There we go.
scissors.
Yeah, you goddamn son of a bitch. I'll fucking show you.
You gotta be
Canada's
like,
greatest athlete, my balls.
Gotta be like Booker T through that.
Booker T skeeting on live television. Oh, I'll tell you this. My rent just went up a little bit, and I started thinking about costs, and I was like, you know what? I'm not watching Raw anymore. As soon as I get done with Better Call Saul, gonna get rid of Netflix. And then I was like, when's the last time? Is there anything really I watch on HBO Max?
Okay,
Don't
that was
think
pretty
so.
sick.
Backlund was ahead of him. Lifted him up and let his head come down. Arlo Cullen offering a few signs as an Indian would sign
It's like I was keeping HBO Max to watch John Oliver, and then I realized I could watch it for free on YouTube. So
Moose thinks Twin Snakes would be a great boom tag team.
Twin Snakes sounds like a hair metal power duo.
Maybe that's Mason Crawley and Josh Codwell, man.
Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's C plus. It's a C plus name. There's something better for those two guys.
I don't know.
Just make them come out to Snake Eater as their theme song.
What a thrill!
What a thrill!
Just massive. Hilarious.
You need something for them. You need something that's like rocking, but also sleazy at the same time, because you got the intense guy and the sleazy guy.
Right.
Hit him up with some Steel Panther or something like that. Make him come out to the Shocker.
Yeah. It can't be hair metal, so hair metal that it doesn't fit Crowley.
Yeah.
It's got to be like rough, like that Pantera thing, but it's got to have that like sleaziness to it. But believe me, let me eventually access the many songs that I still know that I played at the strip club, and I'll definitely come up with a great one for you, because those are my favorite ones.
Back of the neck of the champion. Well, he's going to work on it now, using it like a weapon. 1, 2, Backlund shoves out. Slipped out the back door just in time. Smash to the midsection, doubles over. Big Mike shot.
So this is considered one of.
So what's whiter,
Bob
this match or
Backlund's-
Parv?
I was going to say this is considered one of Bob Backlund's top 3 matches.
Yes, definitely.
Wow,
So did you read
it's
that?
way
Did you read
worse.
that Parv article?
I did not.
I didn't either. I meant to, but
I don't think
that
well,
link
there was-
only
it was
had
no-
it was just a
yeah.
screenshot.
Yeah, it was just.
oh, I thought you could read the fucking thing.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
like over 4 years ago.
Am I? Oh, it's from 4 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought he embarrassed himself again.
No.
Am I white? You wish you were, but no.
We may see a
Woo!
great pile driver.
Uh,
Yes.
Not the best.
No.
And that was not the best, and all Canada's
sharp,
greatest
yeah,
athletes.
Yeah, it's all on crap ass sharp.
Well, he did that like semi head scissors mini pile driver thing about 5 minutes ago, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. Oh, Bob was awesome. With the right
Bob
opponent,
rules.
magic.
Where did Backlund finish? Can you remember, Kelly? Was he outside of the 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside the 100.
Garbage.
Hit hard. Yeah.
Have they released the full list yet?
They did.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all done. We'll be seeing a match from the number 1 ranked wrestler.
Never has the last time a list touched this many hearts, it was Schindler's List.
I thought you were going to say the Epstein list.
So I stopped watching.
Too easy.
I stopped watching the list or the other list at number 21. I don't think I saw the Great Muda's name come up. Did he finish inside the top 20?
No.
No, I think he was in the 50s.
Okay, I must have missed when he
will,
popped up then.
I'll get the list up.
I don't want to know who number 1 is though. I want to be
Okay,
pleasantly
okay.
surprised.
Cool.
So
Okay.
yeah. But if it's George South, I'm telling you, I'm quitting right now. Like I'm fucking done.
George South, I'd put out like he'd be like my number 100 guy if I was to bother to do something
Love
like
it.
this.
Love it.
Looks like he's adjusting something.
Good.
Ah,
It's
there it
early
is.
for
You imagine
I
this.
know, and
Shocking
not
all of
just because
Philadelphia.
George South was very good, just because it would annoy you, because
Yeah.
I'm a Philadelphia wrestling fan.
It's my long lasting memory of the first time I was on the
This
show
is
with
it,
you
right?
guys.
Another fucking roll up.
With a brain
Yeah, but
Come
that was
on.
Wow.
Well, that was a good one. Yeah.
that was his finish. So.
Yeah.
That's Phil Zacco. Phil Zacco's backstage. He's like, listen,
Oh,
Palma wants roll-ups. Nothing but roll-ups. We're giving him roll-ups, and for some reason he thinks shop and SD are the future. So
it's roll up spring here in Philadelphia.
hey, look, that could have been me.
That could have been me. Look at that, the headbutt going on in the third row. Boy, it is hillbilly night tonight at the Spectrum. Look at that guy. Oh man.
Dude, there's guys in John Deere fucking hats and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like I told you, man, it's
I believe it.
outside the city and into New Jersey there. People drive to this shit.
Muda was number 6.
You didn't see that at the Garden because
Oh, all right.
nowhere there was nowhere around that area that had like farms and shit. But down here,
This was a funny placement. Hulk Hogan 60, Arn Anderson 59.
back is I'll brain you, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my ring.
Clarence Carter died. Moose, is that?
Yeah. I'm stroking. Oh, I sent you guys. Okay, you didn't see that. There's a great quote from Freakin' because apparently he used that song in like 3 of his movies.
Oh yeah.
And they asked him about it and thinking there must have been some like fucking significance to it. He's like, no, it's a great song. I love it. Everyone needs to hear that song. I don't care if it doesn't even fucking fit. Stroking, Clarence Carter.
That's awesome.
Wonderful. I used to play that at the club every now and then.
Oh yeah. Everybody. I remember it would always the boom, would always lead into "I wanna fuck you like an animal" at the clubs because it's the exact same beat. I'm sure. Did you pull that beat match off there? DJ.
I didn't get experimental. I said, what I asked the girls every time, what do you want to hear? You pick. And the ones I knew, who trusted me, yeah, they let me experiment and shit, but none of the girls who would have wanted to dance to Strokin' would have also wanted to dance to 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails. Because that became that was a big time stripper song.
Oh, I played that song. Yeah, Trust me, of course I did.
Question though, Johnny, is did you play the regular version of Closer or the Super Mario Brothers remix of Closer?
The second, actually. Okay. Is it Richard Kind?
Look at that suit, man.
Look at this guy.
We're on vacation.
Hi. No, he's not with her. He's
not.
He's following this young lady.
It's been a minute. Yeah. We miss you, buddy. It's been too long. Those little donuts. Little chocolate donuts.
So young and full of hope at this time.
Yeah, he does look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
His parents aren't in this crowd.
Yeah.
It's too many hillbilly. No.
Oh, yeah. Jose Estrada. And
was this a matinee or
Herb Tarlick original, that guy in the crowd, yeah.
With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing to my left from Brooklyn, New York.
And please, Chelsea, give me a second chance. It just every chance he gets. Vince Senior's kind of like, you gotta cut it out, Gary.
Zacco.
Salvatore Bellomo.
The full name.
Yes.
There he is.
I remember when I pitched, I speak of R.I.P. rest in peace to the Big Cat. When I pitched him the idea of MTT, I told him, yeah, we've really been falling for Sal Bellomo lately. He's like, Sal Bellomo. I love it. No, he said, wild man Sal Bellomo. Yeah, future ECW champion, says Moose. Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's crazy to think that next week is 2 years since Scott's been gone.
Wild.
Yeah, it's so wild.
Matt, I've never told you this, but when I was ring announcing that second show, and I was like having to just go to people and say, they kind of timidly ask them, like, what do you want me to say? What's your entrance? Scott was one of the only people who came to me.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, man," it was him and Lincoln. He's like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" Just as friendly as can be. Say, "Here's what." Here's all my deets and everything. And I was like, great, man, but you're doing a run-in. So I'm not announcing. He was like, oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. And he was awesome. He was awesome.
Yeah, Boom was what reconnected me to my friendship with Scott as well. I hadn't actually seen him for about 20 years.
Wow.
And he noticed me from half the room away and he ran over and gave me a giant hug.
And here's what drives me crazy is after he passed and they said, here's the name he posted at DVDVR. I went, oh, I know him.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the same guy. And I like, we briefly met. If I'd been like, I'm Johnny Sorrow, he would probably been like, I've seen your name on my computer screen. And,
Right.
but we had no idea. No idea.
Your reliable manufacturing resource from prototype.
Yeah, very thankful I made the drive down to see his last match.
He got a pop when they announced when someone dropped they won the Scott Henson Memorial tag tournament. The pop wasn't for the tournament. The pop was for Scott. Hey.
Could be a sneaky good match.
It really could, because
Estrada was no.
As doughy as Sal was, he wasn't bad. And Estrada's actively good. Look how jacked Estrada is here too, man. Jesus.
Like, is Sal going over tonight? We're gonna see.
Yes. If this is the last match of the evening.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
There's still a lot.
I was assuming this was like the send them home match.
This match isn't even listed on the history of WWE.
Oh, wow.
That's how good it is.
It's supposed to be Rhodes and Mr. Fuji, not to spoil
no,
things.
Moose. We haven't had Scott Keith out to Boom.
Scott Keith.
He's from Saskatchewan.
Yeah, he's originally from Abbotsford.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's originally from out here, and then he moved to Saskatchewan in his early 20s or so.
I didn't know that.
There was a period of time because he used to come back to visit his family here all the time, and I was trying to get him to come out to like an NEW show. This is pre-boom. But didn't quite work out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that. Horrendous schedule sometimes. These guys have really put a lot of miles on. Air, car, train.
So Estrada was he one of the conquistadors or no?
He was. Yes.
Okay.
Him and Jose Luis were there.
Right. That is kind of fun because they're like, okay, you guys are great. You've been here forever. We want to give you some kind of a little push, but we're going to have to dress you in gold lame from head to toe because everyone knows who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
And you're conquistadors, but you're the gold. I know it doesn't make any sense.
That's right. Yeah.
I'd like to believe it's part of some weird legend where they found it and that's what happened.
It turned them into golden luchadors.
Exactly.
Who are cursed to come that close to winning.
Like a reverse Midas type of thing.
I see.
Who's this, ref? Is that Morella?
Joey Morella,
yeah.
That's Joey. Yeah, that's young Joey.
Let's go.
This could be it. No.
Everybody was roll-ups. We want the mule kick.
Palmer wants the fucking roll-ups. What can I tell you? He's a powerful man in the media.
He gets rock hard from roll-ups.
Yeah, okay, rock hard for roll-ups is.
Trying to do a number on him here. He's got a partial hold, but
Yes.
really was designed as an illegal maneuver. Palomo trying to get out there using some knees.
That could have been advertising a slogan for fruit roll-ups. I'm rock hard for roll-ups.
That's how they're gonna bring him back to appeal the nostalgia.
Rock hard for roll-ups could be the title of a boom show that you do, like the Commodore. One of those 18 and up, those 18 and up risque shows.
Boom After Dark. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, that's the thing I wanted to mention again, Travis, that I didn't understand until I saw it was, and because it's such an important part of wrestling, is walk-up business. And the fact that, oh, if there was ever a place for people to go, what the fuck's going on here? Wrestling, huh? Kind of heard about this. Let's check it out. Is that area on a Friday or Saturday night? That's fantastic.
If we could have walk-ups, but we're always sold out, baby.
Yeah, but it was oh, really?
Yeah.
There was a couple people who I saw, you're like, hey, what is this? And they're like, yeah, and I guess bought a ticket at the door, maybe.
No.
Well, having worked the door a few times at Boom, you usually have conversations with people that are checking in.
Oh, I see. Maybe
and a lot of them will say like, "Hey, I have 7 tickets and I only have 6 people coming." And you're like, "Okay, yeah, go through." And then I'll just, you put one on the clipboard, and when somebody walks in,
cool.
Yeah, you just sell them that ticket, right? And say, "Okay, go and see the bar upstairs and go settle up or whatever," right?
Cool.
Yeah, I thought I overheard something like that.
Yeah. Like there's still walk-up business. Surprisingly though, there isn't as much walk-up business at Boom as there is other shows in town, but I think it's because they always announce their sellouts in advance.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like I've seen, there was an ASW show that I worked one time where they had nearly 300 walk-ups. And there was an NEW show that I was working one time where they had like 100+ walk-ups.
Wow.
And I think the most I've ever had working the door at Boom was probably about 25 people. And I ended up having to turn like 15 of them away because we only had 10 extra tickets. But Boom made an extra $350 or whatever that night anyway, because I was sending people through, right? When we were told so-and-so tickets are coming available. So yeah, it's just it's the perfect thing. Like I've been asked about it multiple times. It's just you have a certain capacity to work with at the Legion, right? And it's surprisingly, the number of walk-ups I'm seeing aren't as many as others, but I think it's because people just know and assume the show's sold out. Because what are you guys at now? Like 51 straight sellouts or something like that?
More than that. It's got to be more than that.
Yeah.
So you've never not sold out?
No. With the exception of the UBC show.
Well, but I mean, you guys still had like 400 something people at UBC. So
because like we were just trying to fill out like
Saturday night there was an empty seat right by me and Kelly all night long. So
yeah, you guys are fudging the numbers.
I think that was one of my.
I feel like Dave Meltzer shitting on the numbers of WrestleMania.
They say they got 250, but it was really just 200.
Boom out here thinking they're WrestleMania 3 or something. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah. I'll say one of the seats I know was empty the whole night because that was one of my seats and we were standing. So yeah.
There we go, Johnny Rhodes, and it's wrestling.
So is
Mr. Fuji?
Yeah. This is before he became a manager.
So this is the main event.
Johnny Rhodes has a surprise #1 on the GWE. Then, right? Is that what you're telling me?
That's all right.
He's unpredictable.
He was my lowest ranked wrestler that I ranked.
He's unpredictable. Oh.
Iron Mike Sharp only received one single 100 vote.
Hilarious.
Tied for dead last.
Interesting. Wearing a New Japan sweatshirt there. SD or
Rhodes is.
Rhodes is,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I wondered about that years ago on PWO actually, because I couldn't find any.
Anytime he was over there,
Yeah, I
yeah.
couldn't find any results for him in New Japan, so I was wondering where he got the shirt.
For sure.
I think he stole it from one of the
Oh
wrestlers.
yeah. He
That's
won
his-
it. No, he won
his-
it in a poker game or something, right?
Sure.
That's his stolen Ribera Steakhouse valor
Yeah,
there.
exactly. I was thinking.
Hey, Johnny Rhodes is
Yeah.
a great man. He would never steal.
Yeah, still alive and well, still running.
Yeah,
Still
Rhodes is
running
still,
shit.
still
Right?
kicking.
He is. Tonight he
Finished
Every once in a while.
798 on the GWE.
Rhodes will definitely be the favorite. Yeah, I think so. We have the ceremony.
I was
Is
fascinated.
it just me? Is it just me, or is there an uneven spot in the ring there on the Spectrum logo?
I didn't see.
Like it seems like there's
maybe
a dip in the ring.
Maybe was there a lump in the mat like Friday night, and I noticed Travis you trying to stomp it out one time when you were going into the...
Yeah, it's true.
You tried to put that out like me putting out a smoke on the sidewalk.
Salt left in there, now we don't know. Referee Joe Morello stepping in there.
The Ultimate
Oh,
Warrior
it's Joey
waiting to
Morella.
Just get back and let the
pop
referee.
out.
He still got the salt.
I wonder if he's shitting on Joe. You got to get this under control, Morella. Oh, there's his cocaine. Look at that. That's like me. me at a club just trying to sneak this shit around.
Well, what's the matter, Mr. Bouncer? You're a devious one, Johnny. I know you.
Me getting some ecstasy into the fucking Garden State Arts Center.
The devious Johnny Sorrow.
The
How to get a guy really charged up when you're looking at him smiling.
I ranked both these guys in my top 100 actually.
Nice. That guy. That kid's like, what's wrong with him, Mom?
Totally.
Oh yeah, that's the kid who's just like, oh. That kid realizing that guy's fucking drunk.
I never want to come back to wrestling ever again.
This guy is scaring me. He's actually buttoned his shirt.
He doesn't look scared. This kid just looks like just...
These are the lowest of the
What
low.
a weirdo.
Yes.
It was like your daughter was looking at me when I was cheering the heels. She was looking at me like it wasn't even like what? Like I've gotten from some kids. Nora looked at me just like, why would you do that? Like the concept of cheering for the bad guys left her because she's a smart kid and she's just looking at me baffled, like, why? But why? And then when I was booing Fines or someone, she says to me, but he's a bad guy. I'm like, oh no, I don't cheer all the bad guys. Just some, and she's looking more like she's Jane Goodall trying to study an ape. Like
R.I.P. Jane Goodall. Yeah. He is our little Jane Goodall.
Maybe we need to add Jane Goodall to the Harambe pictures too. Should be standing right next to Harambe, just toasting up with him.
Doing gang signs together. Let's go ape shit.
Little Fuji piggies. Little Fuji piggies on display there, Dick.
Those are some devious piggies, Dick.
Got my devious dick going, Dick.
We've got the girls there. Led by
Got the girls there.
3 other ladies, wrestlers will be there. That's
Oh, they're talking about the next card.
I don't think he's wearing them here, but Johnny Rod's pinstripe trunks that he used to rock fascinated me when I was like 14. So like, I don't know, nobody else had anything like that.
True.
outstanding lineup.
They were like green, but they were green. They were like green and black.
Fans are yelling. Apparently, Fuji's reached into the trunks.
This is a garbage card, guys.
I know.
I'm sorry I asked for it.
And this, yeah, I know. Be careful.
This is what you wanted.
Yeah.
Because
But
there's not a lot.
but
of YouTube
that
videos
is
haven't
the
watched.
the show's evolved over like 5 and whatever years, but like the original concept is, hey, let's watch shitty house shows and make fun of them. So
That's a good sell.
Well, yeah, with the hope there'd be one or two really
Yeah.
good matches, and usually there was, but
Yeah,
this is not
and sometimes there'd be
tonight.
some undercards that surprised the shit out of us. That's how we fell for
Yeah.
fucking Barry O, baby.
That's how we discovered hardcore Pedro Morales, Bob Orton
Yeah.
matches.
Yeah, Boston.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end.
I still think my all-time favorite MTT arc of you guys is the however long you were playing that stuff we were talking about over the weekend, Johnny, the like Argentinian family wrestling from the
Yes.
1970s or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That-
yeah.
That's that
Titanes
stuff.
of the ring.
Yeah, that stuff I love. The whole
Well,
like
no, I'm bringing some of that back because there's more.
Jesus versus Moses or whatever that shit that people dress like sheep and stuff.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like David.
Titanes,
whatever it was.
and
There you go.
ring. What is it called?
Titanes and El
yeah,
Ring.
yeah.
Yeah, no, there's more out
Titans of the
there.
Ring.
In
So
fact,
you can
okay, next playlist, we're
Nice.
having some of that.
you can show me
Going
2
back.
hours of that stuff and I won't complain. But
We're going
I've
back to
also
South America.
I've also lowered my standards over the years, knowing what you guys are going to show me. So
I mean, it is just warm fuzzies, just kind of being in this era. I really like it.
And we do have some bonus matches after this
Yeah,
card is
yeah.
over, so don't be too alarmed. We may still have a banger.
Just love seeing Johnny
Come.
Rhodes and like
all things
come on, man.
considered, this hasn't been too bad.
This is great
I'm
stuff.
And
just,
Johnny Rod's
I'm
Oh,
just
it's been
yanking you
dreadful.
guys' chain here.
It's been dreadful.
Johnny Rod's is a baby face.
I
is
love this
rare
era, and this has been
at this time.
the shits of a card.
Yeah, one of the worst. One of the
Yeah,
worst.
it's
house
not a
shows we've
bad
seen.
era, but this card is for a Spectrum card. This is on the back of Andre the Giant,
Yeah.
and the fact that Bob Backlund is the champion, kinda.
No Snooker.
And Morocco and Johnson had a hot thing going. That's
Yeah.
it. Where was Snooker?
Something about those
It was-
green tights with
we
the
can
like the
only speculate.
yellow and pink. That's a nice combo. It's got,
I got lost on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, brother.
I think this was legit around the time of the Nancy Argentino incident, so you'd be the judge where
I don't speak English,
Jimmy Smith.
officer. I am a savage officer.
Gives it a shot, second shot. Coming at him, shoulder block, and down goes Fuji. Careful here, John. There's
And what is your residence, Mr. Snooker? On the great tidal wave in the sunshine rainbows of the islands, brother. What? I'm sorry, what?
I
Roll
killed
up
my wife.
time. Gots to have another one.
And it's roll up. Oh, come on.
Scott Palmer is fucking jerking off right now. He's like,
Goonin.
yeah.
Oh,
That's the Palmer special. Oh, then he's gonna curb stomp him off the middle row. Let's go. Let's go.
Johnny Rods. Johnny Rods.
Yeah. Come on, big man. Yeah.
oh
Oh.
no! Saw that
Oh.
coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus
Wins with the knees.
Christ.
Knocked the wind out of him.
My finisher. My knees. I gotta wait for you to try.
I mean, that could
knock
knock the wind out of you, right?
No,
That's the
a-
idea.
yeah, it's a fine finish back in those days.
You're coming down
Yeah.
basket first and knees right into your
Yeah.
lungs.
Yeah,
You're donezo.
yeah,
You just got to
Now-
make it look good.
exactly.
He's
You
dead.
can make any finish
he's a
work
winner.
if you explain it right.
Yeah, if you saw
Now,
it right.
Eleanor, if you are still listening, I have 2 tickets to the opera.
Should have been a curb stomp, but then he settled just for
I was about to say to
boring old vertical.
what was that? What was
suplex.
out in '83?
But watch Fuji bring his knees up just at the last moment.
Jedi.
Knocks the wind right out
That's
of
right.
Rhodes, reaches over with a half cover.
With a half cover.
cover.
Just to shit on Johnny Rods a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, he was shitting on Fuji.
Fuji, yeah.
Yeah, he
That
was
was
like,
a half cover
cover.
there.
I'll be honest. It was effective. Okay, one last match.
Wow.
Who's gonna send us home tonight? Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Take
dun,
me
dun, dun, dun.
home tonight.
Yeah, Eddie Money.
I
Oh, there
don't
and
wanna
there's
let you
the
Can't
Dolly
get
Parton of
enough
the
this
spectrum.
kid with the tits.
This show is the tits. That's what it's. What year is this from? Yeah, hey, what up, Best Day? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
We'll be back, fat and sassy again, ready to do it to you. And I know you're enjoying it.
Some outstanding bouts there, including the big bonus
1983.
match that was announced here tonight, Dick, with Andre against
All right,
Big
who's
Joe
sending us home tonight?
That's going to be the irresistible
Well, the
force.
crowd seems to be happy.
They are a
about
bit
Blue Monkey.
excited.
there's
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
coming. I'm trying to think.
There's a
Andre,
mild buzz.
It's Dave the Hammer Schultz.
Oh
Yes,
no.
it
Oh,
is.
DJ
no.
Strongbow,
Oh
baby.
my god.
Oh my God.
Oh
Strongbow
no.
Brothers.
Oh no.
It's the Strong Bows.
Jay and Jules, former World Tag Team Champions.
Holy
There
shit.
may be another arrow pointed at your heart.
That is
Edna.
Those kids
Come
with the
Cupid.
headdresses. Those kids with the headdresses. Holy mackerel.
That was my oh no.
That's insane.
Well, I mean,
Where
I
did
guess-
they get
fair,
them?
I
he's
mean,
not-
Trust me, they weren't
not
selling
in
those.
HSE.
They weren't selling
Yeah.
those out,
No kidding.
outside.
It is 83, I guess. So
A
yeah.
bunch
Oh,
of
versus the Samoans?
two of the
Or no, that's Samu.
it's Alpha and Samu.
Yeah, it's Alpha and Samu. Okay.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes.
So the unofficial Samoans.
I mean, they're
This
real
is right when
Samoans.
they
I mean,
added
they're
the
official
Samoans.
Samoans.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
real Samoans, unlike the people posing as.
Was Jules? What was Jules?
I'm not sure, but
He was not legit.
Was Jules also Italian?
They look like they both really got to go to the bathroom right now.
yeah, I know. Their war dance is just like, geez, that was the dance I was doing, waiting for matches to stop so I could go off to the urinals at the boombox.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Unlike Joe Scarpa, an Italian American who wrestled as Chief Jay Strongbow, Huntington is an actual Native American.
Yes.
Okay.
Enrolled
All right.
as a member of the Oneida Nation of Wisconsin.
76 pounds, the Wild Samoans.
Kind of. Jules is still alive.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the Samoans. They're gonna
Yes, Samula is still alive too.
team match just about ready to get
Samu's still alive, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I remember
Alpha and
thinking and
Seeker.
realizing, like watching Samu, that like, oh, he kind of sucks.
what?
And he no
Yeah,
in
no.
WWF at this
Yeah.
time and before he left, and then when the Samoan SWAT team
Yeah.
was a thing, and at first I didn't know it was him because I was like, this guy's awesome. Who is this? I was like, it's Samu, and I'm like, oh, he used to kind of suck.
Well, why did they give Jules Strongbow a very like British first name though? Like,
Because
I hear
there's
Jules, and I
already-
think that's short for Julian or something like that.
There already had been there had been a previous famous
That's
wrestler
right.
of the 50s named Jules Strongbow.
Yeah.
Not a
I
lot of
see,
people
okay.
know that Hey
In Los
Jude is
Angeles.
actually about Jules
Is that
Strongbow.
Jules Strongbow?
Parents going through a divorce.
Jules Strongbow.
What?
Paul McCartney
Yeah.
wrote it to Jules Strongbow.
Did he really?
No, no,
Take him in, another one, right?
no.
He's in the bad area.
No,
Shame on
but
you for
John
believing
Lennon,
that for a
but
second.
John Lennon did chop his first wife
Yeah.
like a lot.
Hey Jules, don't strong your bow, says Dustin.
How old is Samu here? He looks like
Oh, he's got to be like
he looks like
21, 22 or something like
yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah.
He looks like
I
he's
don't
a
know
kid.
if I've
Because
seen
both him and like Tonga Kid broke into WWF really, really young.
That's true. Yeah, Tonga Kid was 19.
Yeah.
Have I seen Samu wrestle?
Yes.
Yes.
Like in your lifetime, you mean?
No, I'm just
On this
thinking
show,
like on
yes.
the show. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
We must
Definitely,
have-
it must have happened. I couldn't tell you what, but if you've
I
ever
know
seen
I've seen the regular Wild Samoans, but
no, if you've ever seen a Samoan SWAT team match ever, you've seen them.
I'm pretty
Going
sure
back to
I've
my
seen all
earlier
three
hat.
so
Going back to my earlier hat. If you guys played SummerSlam '94, you would have seen Samu.
no, of course. There you go. So I have.
Yeah.
Oh, shoulder block and down he goes. Jules on a tear now. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, right, the head shrinkers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And also
What a
Samoan SWAT
downgrade in names. Samoan SWAT team is badass, and head shrinkers is like Vince was like, I was watching Gilligan's Island the other day.
I mean,
Got
he definitely was. If you remember the Head Shrinkers theme song.
team.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, they were and they even brought Albano back.
Mm.
They
Right.
dragged Albano's
Yeah.
fucking vodka
That's
soaked
right.
fucking body out.
And
And then they did a thing.
Popsicle
Then
stick
they-
sticking out of his belly button, like
Yeah.
he's on the set of Tuesday Night Titans. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen him do. He put a popsicle stick in his belly button.
Yes.
But do you remember they replaced one of them with the Barbarian? They called him
Yes.
Sion.
Yeah,
But
it
they-
was after Samu left.
But they
Okay.
did a gimmick where Albano decided that their problems was that it's this barefoot shit, and was trying to make them wear boots, and it was making them be clumsy. I remember seeing this on television and being
That's
like,
funny.
"This sucks."
Yeah.
It was like what's his face, Reverend Slick, trying to humanize
Right.
Kamala for a little while.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but at least that we
That
got to
was
see Kamala
embarrassing.
go bowling.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That was
bowling with
awesome.
Kamala was pretty amazing.
Take Kamala bowling. Take him bowling.
chop. Terrific continuity here with the strongbow.
That's right, Moose.
They've got it worked out.
Terrific continuity here with the
Yeah.
Strongbows as they
Yeah.
both go in two different directions.
Oh,
Amazing.
Jesus.
The
Balls
Strongbows.
on
This
gin.
was that was
Chief
a
J's. Bit of a shout out to Robert
69
Silva
cover.
there. Yeah, 69.
Yeah, yeah, a
not
little.
quite not an official Silva count out.
Oh,
No.
Silva would be going off right now about how this was the last great run of Chief J fucking Strongbow, because they had great matches
Yes.
around this time, especially with Fuji and Saito,
Mm-hmm.
especially, but
Shockingly good matches.
yeah, shockingly good matches.
Huh.
Yeah.
They have a long
some of the best
history.
stuff.
Is that part of what it was, or
No,
yeah,
No,
interesting.
it was just that was the rotation. And Fuji and Saito had won the belts from Martel and Gurria, and the Strongbows were the next challengers.
but they found this guy and they brought him in as his brother, and they made a tag team at the end of his career, and once this petered out and he was pretty much done, Jules he didn't stick around. He moved on or to whatever, but
yeah, he was gone.
I understand people being bored by this move, but having been bullied by friends who grab you right there on your fucking neck and say uncle kind of thing, every time I see that, I fucking cringe.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's like, ouch, 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 ouch. Knock it off.
I'm gonna tear it out.
This was always my favorite hold when Yokozuna did it back in the day.
Right.
And we just sit and call it the Yokozuna nerve pinch and just wait for 12 or 13 minutes or whatever it was he needed to recover and get going.
Trying to generate
And here we go. Oh, I'm feeling it now, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, the pain is now turning into ecstasy. And I has to do my war dance. I'm seeing my ancestors.
Now he's seen his ancestors for sure.
Somebody clamps it on you and make you scream with pain.
Take the Samoans bowling. Take them bowling.
He should be. Things are going his way right now. There's the pressure area.
Willow's got a
I'm
very
dying.
Oof.
I'm
trendy-
dying, man. The look at his face. He
Samoa
really
was
Looks
looks
like
like
he's bleeding from the mouth there.
2026, he does
Jules,
very
Jules,
trendy look.
Jules
Like-
Strongbow, not a handsome man.
There's not a lot of handsome people in this match.
Oh, Samu, pretty good looking.
I don't need to know about your late night searches.
Looks like a sleeper hold for sure. It looks like he's just sagging gradually.
Sagging gradually.
Sagging gradually. Sounds like my balls.
That's the name of the Mystery Titans Theater DVD set.
Sagging.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. It's coming out, you guys. There's going to be audio commentaries over top of our.
There's gonna be audio commentaries on top of our audio commentaries.
On top of our audio commentary.
And then we're going to
We're-
record another audio commentary on top of that audio commentary.
Yeah, we're gonna do audio commentary over our jokes.
We totally, speaking of Silva, we blew it when we watched the first ever Mystery Titans that Parv and I did. But we didn't watch the one that we did over the Cap Center card, which we should have. We just watched the Cap Center card that we had watched. So we totally missed that chance.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot of chances.
You understand? We should have, instead of just watching the same card, we should have watched the one that Parv and I did on that card.
On him again. He's staggering away from that corner. I don't know whether he's going to be any better off tagging Jay.
Oh, that's going to knock him right out.
Out to the arena floor. Vicious headbutt by
God, hoy.
Crowd responding to
Give me the
Mamma
apron.
mia.
I need the apron. Yeah. I mean, head hurts.
trying to maintain some semblance of order. I don't know whether
You sing like the worst Tom and Jerry accent. You can just imagine. Like the worst.
holding on to the Chief. Trying to get him back.
Oh, so I thought Stone Cold was about to enter. It sounded like glass breaking. Just fucking start
Time
delivering.
traveling Snow
Yeah.
Cold,
Start delivering stunners to
Enough of
everybody.
this fucking crappy show.
Call in some of those
Stunners.
hillbillies from the crowd.
Yeah,
Start
exactly.
giving them stunners.
I was backstage at this show, man. I was looking there through the curtain, and I was like, man, this is the shits. This shit, someone's got to pop this goddamn crowd.
Who would have been the 1983 Stone Cold of the Philadelphia house show circuit?
Boom, 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 boom,
I
boom.
mean, if Schultz was there,
Oh yeah, of
Schultz
course.
could have been.
yeah.
There you go.
Every time you see Schultz cut a promo, I'm like, God damn it! There's so much Steve Austin there. And the thing is, he wasn't an influence on Austin. He did not grow up seeing him.
Right.
So the
Same thing with, like,
similarities
Bad
are
News.
just
Yeah, him at like Bad News as
There's
well. Like they
another
both.
one
Yeah.
that, yeah, like a precursor, but not an influence. I don't think.
But you can see how it's just like unconscious. Like
Yeah, yeah,
Of course, yeah.
but yeah, there's so many similarities with Bad News and Austin.
There's a lot of
Oof, that was ugly.
lot of Josh Cadwell inspiration on this show. There's a lot of guys with no knee pads.
yeah, looking extra naked.
Is it over? Yes.
The David
thank
Otunga special.
God.
Hey, Jules's arm was under the rope. This is Arn
Travesty
Anderson.
of justice.
Arn Anderson's gonna come out tomorrow night and say, "Well, yeah, that he
Yeah.
committed
20
some,
more
yeah,
minutes.
committed some problem, and he feels all ashamed
Best
for
two
what
out
he
of
did.
3 falls. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. I get the reference.
Yeah. Post was it WCW Sin
It was one. It was
or Super Brawl or something like that? It was whenever Benoit won the title.
Yeah, it was
and
when they
left
gave
the next day. Yeah.
they gave Benoit the belt to make him try to get him to stay, and he was
Yeah, and
like,
he still left.
I
"No,
believe
I'm
it
not
was
doing this
sold
thing."
out.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was sold out 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Vicious headbutt now.
It was the first. It was
Oh,
the January.
that's a way to end a match. They should have done that from the beginning. But you just get headbutts, man. You know how racist this place is.
Because wrestling's not logical, Travis.
Yes.
A lot of the fans are upset too, Gorilla Monsoon, but that's the way it is.
Well, it looks like Gary Michael
No,
Capetta's
no,
going
no.
home
Good
alone
wrestling
again.
is logical. Bad wrestling isn't logical. Wrestling needs more of a Vulcan attitude, if you ask me. There's a bit more of a Vulcan vibe in all the crazy, weird wackiness.
Dick Graham's got a bit of a
Make it
Vulcan
make sense.
vibe right now.
He does, man. He's
hiding
you
those.
can't see the ears because of that.
He's hiding them, but
headset.
he's got like that's a nut.
He's gonna go live long and prosper.
I don't think you're from this world, Dick.
Gorilla Monsoon just looks like he's done
Well,
with
to be,
this shit.
to be
Look
fair,
on his face.
Gorilla, you definitely have
Sometimes-
some Klingon in you.
Monsoon sometimes has like really kind of froey hair, but not always.
No, right there. That's his.
thanks,
That's his inflated Marty Allen look.
Oh, new Quentin Tarantino movie coming out. Just love it.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
This just came up on my YouTube last night. I've never seen it before. So
I
you on, Matt?
I do. I love the fact that I always get a York Foundation shout every time I'm on the show. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a double shot tonight because this one's short. We're gonna have a full followed by a full.
Hell
And once again, Alexander York. God damn.
Richard Morton.
Look at that. So
I
all
love
that
it.
bullshit
This
about
is such a great
he should have
simple
cut
gimmick that's
he
always
should have
going to
cut
have a
his hair.
good laugh.
bullshit.
Man, I think we really. Oh yeah, good point. I see what you're saying. Yes.
No,
Like-
that's the Smark fan complaint. If he was really
Yeah.
committed to it, he would have cut the hair. And I'm like, why? That's stupid.
Yeah.
No, he
This
just
is a
would have
dumb
to put it in a.
idea.
He could have put it in a ponytail though.
This
He
is all
did
a
while
dumb
he- when he
idea we
wrestled.
had.
Did he?
But he did.
Okay, well
But
then
I
that's
love
fine
it.
because that's what everyone else did.
It's so simple and effective. Just somebody coming out in a suit and being suddenly betraying their principles.
Well, no. Now he's a
You're making me
yuppie
look like a
joining
dork
these.
in these blue whatever the fuck I'm wearing.
He's a yuppie. He's selling out to these yups.
Hughes, a Ferg special, baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, Mr. Hughes was not associated with the York Foundation for long. I don't even remember him being a part of it.
I mean, it's a good
Uh-oh.
fit.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking up this bro.
Snap.
Oh my god, they're like brothers.
Dustin.
Dustin.
Oh my gosh! I don't know what to say. I'll be back. I can't believe it.
Shocking. The end.
I
of
don't know
the
what
rock
to
and
say.
roll
Let's cut to commercial.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's fucking
Six-man
awesome.
titles,
I mean,
The
baby.
world 6-man titles are on the line.
I think for a lot of people, just because it never worked, breaking up the Rock and Roll Express, because no one
Oh, I
ever
thought we were
really
gonna get the
wanted to
entrance,
see it.
damn it.
I thought we were gonna
But-
get the entrance music
That's
here,
what
but
I.
Oh,
you know
hey,
what?
speaking of Jimmy Jam
Bad
Garvin,
Street's okay. Bad Street's okay too.
Here's Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam,
there's Jimmy
Garvin.
Jam Garvin.
Yeah.
God, this sucks.
Yeah.
Caldwell.
This didn't suck in a good heat way.
This is gonna be
This
me
sucked-
and Caldwell.
This sucked
This is
in.
gonna be me and Caldwell
This
in like
sucks.
in season.
See, I don't see any
17.
ponytail with Richard Morton.
He eventually
Terrence
does.
Taylor
Who cares?
does. Thomas Rich.
This was
ponytail.
Why
is
can't
way-
a yuppie have a mullet? This was the goddamn
He was,
I don't know.
early
I don't know.
'90s.
wasn't committed to the gimmick.
No.
Nonsense.
No, he's like ZZ Top. Even if they offer them millions of dollars, like Gillette did, the urban legend. I don't know if that's true or not.
I remember seeing him wear it in a ponytail now and again, but like, why
They-
would he?
They really
And
should
again-
not be. They
Oh,
really should
hell
not be
doesn't
zooming
matter.
out.
Let's just talk
Out,
about
knock
it.
out.
Hello.
They really
And
shouldn't be
again-
zooming out to that crowd.
I am a huge fan and I know I'm the only one, of the matching gear that Rich and Morton have.
Yes.
The gray with
Yes.
the chaps.
With the
I think
Yes.
that looks
chaps.
fucking tough.
That's awesome.
It kind of is like evil Rock and Roll Express vibe.
Right,
That's
right.
why I like it.
So speaking of chaps, Friday Boom, Travis.
Yeah.
I don't know how Rebel Cal can wrestle in chaps.
I know. I was
like
sure
it looks
she was
like the
gonna
most
take 'em off.
uncomfortable thing
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah, and she left the building.
Yeah, and she left in her gear.
Mm.
So
Wow.
maybe it just doesn't come off.
She's a tall drink of water, man. What is it? The 6 foot?
She's got to be like 6'1" or something like that. Yeah.
6'1" or something crazy. So just a perfect fit for Josh.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I didn't realize she was wrestling Josh, and as soon as I saw her come out to wrestle Josh, I was
Really,
like,
she's 6'1". I didn't pick up on that. She walked right by me, and I still didn't pick up on that. Oh God!
What are they checking?
They're
What do they
checking
got?
her computer.
Like an early laptop. I love it.
Yeah, it's an early laptop. That's gonna tell them what to do.
Zoom, boom, 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 boom. Just making this crazy noise as she's turning it on.
I love, dude.
It's hot as fuck. Don't touch it.
I love the York Foundation, but her computer that is supposed to tell them how to win, but it never actually works, was just as stupid as if someone tried to do it with AI at a wrestling show in 2026.
What?
It's because she bought a fucking compact. If she would have bought a better brand, it would have been good. Should have been okay. Yeah.
And I remember those.
And they won the 6-man titles. I mean, there's nothing to say.
Well, you know, the computer gets it right once. Okay. Everything else about it, I loved. The corporate yuppies of the 90s. And the thing was, everybody she recruited generally had previously been a hillbilly. Because it started with Rotunda, and then he takes off. And then it's Terry Taylor, Tommy Rich, and Ricky Morton. Man, I'm so tired of living like a goddamn hillbilly. I want to be one of them fancy New York yuppies. Tommy Rich is a chameleon, though. Right?
Yeah. Oh, his 90s. Everyone talks about him as a big star in the 80s, but his 90s are more interesting. Between the York Foundation and the FBI.
And the FBI,
yes. Where did Tommy Rich finish, Kelly?
Not particularly high, I don't think.
Yeah.
Not really somebody anyone talks about anymore.
Outside of
Except
us.
for us.
Which is a shame when you
and
think
Ben
someone...
and our buddy Ben, who fucking made the news, or wrestling news, anyways. About
I saw
100
that.
pounds. It like half to Spike, fully Ray. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He's a man.
Great.
Yeah,
he's great.
Now and again. We should bring him back.
We spoke briefly at the Dean show.
Awesome. Yeah, I met him in Texas.
WCW World Championship Wrestling, 6:05 Eastern, next Saturday, and I'll be back next Sunday with Missy for the main event.
Tommy Rich, number 329.
Wow.
Oh, I just noticed that beautiful Bobby's in this match.
Yes, he's the third Freebird in this one.
Oh God! So the Freebirds are babyface. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. And it's only 2 of them.
Bobby Eaton, though, man, goddamn.
Oh, really good. I mean,
He cracked top 100, right?
yes, he did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, when WCW just at this point decided that he didn't have a last name anymore, and he was just beautiful Bobby, I thought it sucked. It sucked.
Beautiful,
No, here's the thing. There was a famous wrestler in the 50s named Beautiful Bobby that worked in the 50s. In 1990, whatever, just Beautiful Bobby. Sounds lame as fuck. He's Bobby Eaton. We all know his name.
It does sound like the person who Bugs Bunny had to
right?
replace
Yeah.
in the match against the Terror.
But you call him, but when you're announcers, call him Beautiful Bobby, all match. That of course, but the entrance, the last name, or else it sounds like a cartoon.
Flying Brian.
And that's not who Bobby Eaton is.
Flying Brian
Hey,
is another example.
Is that not a DQ? This is like
yeah.
1991 WCW,
right.
They're not part of the NWA anymore, so they don't have to.
No, but WCW stuck with that rule for a while.
Well, they would whenever it.
I remember. Doesn't JR get confused at WrestleMania?
Yeah,
9. Yeah.
All right.
When someone gets thrown over the. Well, now I'm confused.
Boom.
Thomas Rich.
Thomas Rich. That's the great joke. Is like all the wrestlers, if they join the York Foundation, what their names would be.
Funny. It's a gift that keeps on giving. It's such an easy gag, but it's so funny.
Ronald Bass.
Yeah,
Can we get like a York Foundation angle thing going and boom at some point?
You have no idea. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
With Joshua Cadwell.
Yes. No, it would be Kyle. It would be Kyle like straightening everyone out because he's discovered like some Tony Robbins bullshit or something.
Right.
Bring up Anthony Baroni. Even Kyle would have to have something like attached to the end of his name, like Kyle Fitzwilliam Pines or something like that.
The third
Esquire.
Codwell as a babyface is hilarious.
Lost control.
I love the I
those
will say
punches.
This era,
those Hayes punches. God damn.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, but Richard Morton got the film on his old
On beautiful
on his old nemesis. Yeah. I love that blue, black, and yellow stripes. Like the color scheme at this era is dope.
Oh, yes. Fuck you.
This
Fuck
was
you.
A heel turn
suck.
for Bobby? Or
Good
just
night,
like-
everybody. It's just finished this with the guy turning on his teeth.
Oh, no. Bobby, no. I think it might have been a heel thing because Bobby is in the Dangerous Alliance at this time.
Right.
Was he already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's our go home.
Holy shit. I
Forgive
just
the,
saved this.
Forgive the AI.
Yes.
Is that
stuff, but it's everywhere now.
Is Gary Michael Capetta the ring announcer for this one too?
Is he?
No, I'm just saying, is he? Because we've heard him the entire night so far.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. That would be
this
hilarious.
just popped up everywhere, and I saved it for the next show. So Kelly, I'm so glad that you're doing it next.
Right.
I wanted to see who's the manager.
Humperdinck.
It's Humperdinck, right? This is
Yeah.
89.
This is Florida. This is whatever that promotion was called. That it was after Dusty was fired from WCW.
Was it
before he went to
Turnbuckle
WWF.
Pro?
Humperdinck.
That is Humperdinck. Wow.
I don't know. Anyway, it was because Florida was the original Florida territory was gone. Dusty came back.
89. Crazy.
Yeah, and Terry was in between gigs too at this time.
How is Terry Funk in between gigs in 1989? How is
It was his choice.
Yeah,
I
he
guess,
tried
right?
to go Hollywood.
Right.
Right, he did
Roadhouse.
What was the Stallone fucking
Over
movie?
the top.
Over the
It
top,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Left
in
And other
that.
stuff. He was working briefly here and there. 89, he does this. Then he goes to WCW and has
Yeah,
that great
the
run
next.
in WCW.
What is the date on this? May 6th?
This is 89, yeah. So
May 6th, 89.
I
May
don't know.
7th, 89 was the Wrestle War show where he pile drives Flair on the
There you
table.
go.
So the
That's what I
very
mean.
next day.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Fucking
And,
insane.
And Dusty would pop up in the WWF within days from this too, I believe.
Yep.
So is this just some guy with his camcorder in
Yeah.
the crowd?
No,
Like,
no.
Yeah.
This is the official
I think
footage.
so.
This was
Yeah.
pro shot. This was the best they could.
Because this
Okay,
looks like
okay.
this kind of looks like me filming an ECCW
This is-
show in 2001.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laszlo
You know what this looks like?
Kovacs.
Okay, no, here's what this looks like. At one point, Friday night, your cameraman handed your number one fan the fucking camera and made him hold it
Yes.
for a while
Yeah,
while
that
he
was
went off to
weird.
do something. And I was shocked. For a second, it made me think, I was like, oh, do they know this guy? Why would your cameraman, unless he thought, I'm going to make this guy sit down for a little while, hold this.
Seems like that's
It
something that could have
baffled me.
backfired big time.
Yeah, you're going to
going
have
on here
footage
to
that looks
start?
like this. It's going to just go up and down. Just
Really
the
does
whole
feel
fucking night.
Zapruder-esque. I'm about
So
to throw up.
So Kelly Funker was number 1 on that list then?
Yes, I was just
Okay.
about to say the number one wrestler was Terry Funk. In a bit of a
An upset.
surprise.
Yeah,
Most
we all
people
thought it was going to be Danielson.
Yeah, but when you think about it, Danielson's still relatively young. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe that was his best shot. Who knows? In 10
Or
years.
the fact that, as much as I like Danielson, Terry Funk is 100 times a better professional wrestler than
Oh, no.
Danielson. And I love Danielson.
I think Danielson could have worked in any era for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Funk
I don't know.
was a god as a wrestler, and he had appeal, like sort of he appealed to all the voters, different ages.
Funker's timeless, honestly.
Yeah, he's timeless.
Just his commitment to every bit, no matter what, is just I'm not surprised he was number 1.
When I found out that Chainsaw Charlie was his idea and not Vince's, I was like, that was the one time I was like, what the fuck are you thinking? And then I heard that it was in tribute to a friend of his whose son had died. Cancer. He had some like altruistic reason for this fucking terrible fucking character.
So this is a traditional Texas.
He's
death
dressed
match.
like Chainsaw Charlie.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
so now the 10
you have to
count
make
starts.
it. Yeah, so you keep pinning a guy until somebody can't answer the 10 count.
Yep.
It's gonna fuck up.
And Humperdinck's
already
bleeding
fucked up.
already.
I know. Humperdinck must have had a crazy match earlier.
Yeah, at
anything else
first
about
I
this
thought he was
card?
wearing a bandana.
No, I don't. I'm sure I could maybe find some info, but not in 2 days.
Phil Schneider just fucking wrote up about this
Okay.
this match being released.
Yeah,
so.
because Lost. I found out about it on Lost.
Was this like Lost Media or something before? Until
yeah. It's unseen until this week.
Wow, crazy.
Until tonight on Mystery Titans Theater.
But people knew about the existence of this match, right? It was just that the footage hadn't surfaced.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, I'd never heard of this existing.
Right.
I mean, this.
If you had told me
is
like,
pretty
hey,
under the radar.
in Dusty's short-lived Florida promotion, there was a Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, Texas Death Match. I was like, okay, that makes sense, sure.
But like the day before.
But all the other
WrestleMania.
details make it even wilder.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For
The
sure.
timing.
So what is wrestling's greatest piece of lost media right now? Because we've got the last Battle of Atlanta.
Yeah, for
We've
years
got
that was the
we've
grail.
got Tom McGee versus Bret Hart now.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got, I mean, if this was like a mythical, you know,
no,
this wasn't.
Okay.
No, because this
I
is
had never heard of it until like a week ago.
Is
for me? My answer is always JYD versus Michael Hayes in the
Okay.
Superdome blind or the dog
That's a
collar
good one.
cage match.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So that one hasn't surfaced.
It probably will never surface because
The
they didn't
Owen
tape those shows.
the Owen Hart Kurt Angle dark match has never surfaced.
Well, for a second, I thought you were going dark there, man.
No. The Owen Hart Kurt Angle dark match has never surfaced. So I know that one's still
must be out there or in the.
That one was recorded, so that one was recorded.
I'm surprised it hasn't.
Yeah.
Put out. There'll be stuff that we're not even like this that we weren't even aware. Like for example, when they had the Houston NWA footage, the on demand, there was a Terry Funk versus Harley Race match that came out that blew everybody away, and nobody knew that was
for sure,
or that was like a famous. It wasn't a famous match, but it turned out to be like one of the great matches of the 70s.
I mean, it still really makes me wonder what WWE is holding on to in their archives that they just haven't sorted through yet, right? Like the last Battle of Atlanta was basically just found and released as like a casual Friday update, right? Like it was, hey, this
kind of
here's the stuff that's coming out for the Hidden Gems collection next week.
Yeah, it was just
but once they saw the reaction, they leaned into it, like, I can't believe this shit. Because I think they did it one of their little documentaries.
Well, that's what they did for McGee and Bret Hart. They did that for sure for McGee and Bret Hart.
Yeah, that one was known as by everybody as.
I mean, that was the one I couldn't wait to see it because, like, okay, so what's all the hype about? But it wasn't like I'm expecting some fucking 5-star classic thing here because it wasn't.
No, I mean, I think we all went into that with the same expectation, right? Like, which was how good did Bret Hart make Tom McGee look? Because we've seen Tom McGee matches, right? Like, so we knew what we were getting into. So
every other Tom McGee match is a piece of crap.
Yeah,
and that was
every time that question comes up about like what don't we have footage of, I go, well, what do we think we might have, or what do I wish we had? Yeah, and
there's a lot of stuff that I wish.
Judging by what we were talking about 2 hours ago, apparently we want more 1960s Ray the Crippler Stevens.
Oh
footage.
There you go.
San Francisco territory.
A lot of that stuff would be
Fred Blassie in L.A. in the 60s.
Whipper Willie Watson,
Billy Watson.
I want whatever black and white wrestling was being aired in Memphis in the 50s.
Yeah. Sputnik Monroe.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, here we go.
And Terry Funk or Dory Funk Senior. We have like nothing of him.
Yeah.
And that's just it. If you're gonna do, look, Terry's pants have been ripped completely off him, by the way.
The fuck
His ass is hanging. Look at that.
This is such a Terry Funk thing, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I did know that this happens in this match because people have been talking about this. Like, you got to see this.
Yeah, I skimmed through it just to see what the quality of
this. Terry Funk is literally the drunk father being dragged out of the Little League game. Like, I thought this was America.
The intro display. Skid mark. Where is this?
In Florida.
Miami.
Miami, Miami, yeah.
Oh, right in the Ron DeSantis.
The little duck walk is the best. Oh, my balls. My balls. Daddy.
hip up. He's ready to go. He's ready to fucking Will Ospreay this bitch.
This is the shit I love about Terry Funk is that he's just so random and just so out
but
there.
this makes sense.
But and he makes everything make sense. Exactly.
Everything makes sense because you think this man is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Go on. Honestly, when Humperdinck came out, I thought he was doing some sort of like Mr. Miyagi thing with this fucking. I didn't realize this. He was Spirit of 76ing in here.
Jesus Christ!
What medical? What medic put that on his fucking forehead?
This is fucked up, Ref Ronnie. I've noticed that ref looks a lot like Ref Ronnie. This is a messed up situation. I feel weird wrestling with this guy, Ref Ronnie. He's missing half of his pants, and it's somewhat arousing. Definitely from the back. You put a mustache on him, that's Ref Ronnie.
Oh, look, the sign's up there to hide his ass.
Yes.
This ref actually kind of reminds me of a young Elliot Tyler when he used to wrestle when he used to ref at ASW.
Oh yeah,
in the early days, yeah. But yeah, I can see the ref Ronnie because of the haircut for sure.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
In front of everybody, here in my BVDs.
You think I care? My ass is hanging out. This just has the feel of two dads fighting.
Yeah,
you know.
It feels
of two different families on the 4th of July.
This was the called out at first base.
Yes. Feels cavernous. The crowd.
Oh, small package.
Yes, and the tribute. Yeah, that's got to be our title tonight.
What's that?
What was the one about roll-ups?
Rock hard for roll-ups.
Yeah, it's been
Rock hard
happening.
for
It's been
roll-ups.
happening all night.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck him up, Terry.
There it is.
Yeah. Stop the clock.
And you know what? You know what? Ref Ronnie would have taken that bump.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oof. That didn't go as planned.
Dusty and Humperdinck feuded for years in Florida.
Humperdusky Dink.
Humperdinck was one of those guys that just I knew from the magazines first, and I immediately liked him because look at this guy. He's like Southern weird redhead Lou Albano. I like it. But I didn't get to see him. I think until he was Big Daddy Dink, and I was like, this stinks. Oh no, that's not true.
That was in
I saw him.
WCW.
No, I saw him as
You saw him with Bam Bam, right?
Bam Bam, but he was
And
baby
Paul
face.
Orndorff.
But he was baby face. I was like, what the fuck is
That's
this?
horrible.
Hilarious. What
Joseph
year was
and
that?
his-
Yeah,
Yeah. that was
What year was that?
86.
With Bam Bam was 87.
87?
Yeah,
87.
Yeah.
Bam Bam was 87. But
Yeah.
what you were just describing was that
Oh,
after?
Big Daddy
Big Daddy Dink
That
was
was-
probably what 90.
92, right?
Yeah.
91,
No, it was
92.
around the time of the match we just watched.
Yeah, we just watched. The Freebirds had
Freebirds.
an entourage of like DDP was their manager. Their what was it? Because they're a
Brad
rock and roll
Armstrong
band.
was
Big
fantastic.
Daddy Dink was their road manager. Big Daddy Dink takes care of
Yeah.
shit on the road for this band.
Oh my God,
Awesome.
he's lost his
Awesome.
pants, he's lost his boots,
All
lost
of
his
it.
shirt.
Tuxedo match.
Imagine my wife discovering Big Daddy Dink in my search history.
I mean, vice versa. Imagine you finding Big Daddy Dink
I
in your
think
wife's
that's
sister.
worse. That's a lot worse.
Yeah.
She's just
That's-
looking up my
that's all
my
over Humperdinck.
aliases.
Mm. Or is Humperdinck still alive? Because she might be dating Humperdinck.
No, he's dead.
Thank God. My marriage is saved. And this is our last match, right?
Yeah, this
Kelly?
is it. Yeah.
So we got to sign off here. Thanks, everybody. This is
Thanks,
awesome.
everybody. What a birthday.
Thanks.
Matt,
Happy birthday,
once
brother.
again, great to hang out with you again. Just a week. That week, my work week flew by because every night I was just like chilling here thinking about last weekend and how much fun I had with all you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you, boys. Appreciate all you watching out there, too.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yes. Oh, yes. So subscribe to the Patreon, $5 a month. We've got a huge back catalog, and we're about to record something